Welcome to the Dark Peak, a D&D campaign by Damien Core Productions, and the Core Podcast Season 3 is now. In a world shrouded in danger and mysterious things, heroes must confront ancient secrets and forbidden power. Will they rise above the darkness or fall into its temptations? Let's find out!
Are you ready for this awesome session?
Yeah.
You're the most OP person that we have, by the way. So they
Really?
might be well, you're the one who got all the 20s, man. All the 20s.
Yeah.
Who else would be the most OP, man? You got half of your stats are 20s.
Yeah.
Everybody else got some more manageable ones. I mean, they rolled the exact same way you did, and they got more manageable than 20, 20, 20, and then the other stuff that you got. But you're still pretty OP. You're definitely going to be one of the ones that is
At the front.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty positive that's where barbarians are supposed to be at, or in the front. They take the fall. You also have the most amount of ability to be to be able to do anything you want, you know. You roll a 12, you got a 17. You roll you roll basically anything, you'll most likely get a pretty good one unless you're rolling your 12.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're just waiting for the other people right now.
I'm not good in any stats, because I'm only good with dexterity stuff and strength stuff. And that's it.
It's okay. There's gonna be one more where you're gonna be epic.
I'll let my team shine with their other stats.
Yeah, you're gonna be like the last stand. You're gonna be like, I'm just gonna stand here, and if someone attacks me, I'll attack back. But I won't hold back when that happens. But I'll stay in the back in case everybody else gets knocked unconscious. Then I'll take a step forward and go, "Hey-o, you're screwed."
Yeah. Oh yeah. Any house rules I need to know?
Not really. There's not really any house rules.
Okay.
I mean, the only house rule I'd probably say that there is be yourself. Well, be your character. You know? Be your own character. Don't be anybody else's character. So,
Okay.
be your own character. And I do like to try to do a lot of role-playing, so instead of just saying that you're going to say this, try to just say something rather than just popping like, I'm going to say this. Just say, like, oh my goodness, da-da-da-da-da, whatever you're going to say, you know? Just, you can do a voice if you want, or you can do your regular voice. It doesn't matter. I have a couple people who want to do voices, so they're going to be doing voices. And
Yeah.
I am obviously going to do some voices anyway, so.
No, Discord. I do not want to do this quest. I don't even have the game.
We're just waiting for everybody else now.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, what's taking them so long? They all said they could join around this time. They should be in already.
Yeah.
We do have 10 minutes, though. I just thought I'd
I got.
message and say that it's time to go now.
Yeah.
For that.
I usually have a lot of free time, so.
Well, good.
Mhm.
It just means that you're going to be a lot more easier to show up to every session.
This is what being an unemployed employee being does to a person. All the time.
Yeah, sometimes I wish I was still unemployed, but I'm not. But it is what it is. I have a job and I need to pay for my children, so
Yeah.
I'm just able to do any time I want because it's a flexible job. I do coding from home, so.
Ooh, coding. Okay.
Video game coding, to be exact.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. So I get to just sit down and just randomly type stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this map that you're seeing right here is the general map of the region that you're in. As I was saying, there are 12 regions, and Dark Peak is one of them. This is a multi-step campaign. By that, I mean it's probably going to take you it's going to take us quite a few years to get through it all.
Yeah.
So, that just means that the Dark Peak is part one of the campaign. So it may be called the Dark Peak, but that's where you guys are starting and there's like multiple regions. This is the Dark Peak region. The town that you guys are starting in is right here.
Oh, let's see. Okay.
Do you see where that mouse is?
Yep.
All right. I didn't even know I could do this. Hello.
Sean T. Where's the scene? Sean. Sean. I'm. How do you pronounce your name? Or what do you prefer? Sean.
Is he dead?
Well, he's muted.
He joined, so I hope he's not dead. By the way, if any of you guys die in real life, I'm gonna make your characters die by trying to kill the rest of the party, and you have to battle them. I'm literally gonna control your character to go ahead and try to kill all of the players, and if you die, they're gonna have a hard fucking time doing that.
Yep.
you just died in real life, and I get a message. Hey, by the way, Onyx died. Oh, okay. I'm sad to hear about that. Well, time for plan B. The next session is just literally a battle. The next few sessions literally just building up to a battle between you and the party, and then boom.
Yeah.
Same goes with anybody else, but I feel like some of them will be easier to do than others.
Yeah.
Like, for instance...
His past guilt shame made him insane. Now he's killing his own party members.
Yeah. He dies... Okay, so I don't know if he's... Did he leave? I don't know. No, he's there.
Typical Larry.
Yeah, he's there. We're just waiting on a few more people. Okay, we got...
I think typical Larry left.
Yeah, I think he did too. Yeah, he just... So...
He's in a server I'm in before, but he's usually hopping servers for some reason.
I think he's looking for I think he's just looking for things to do, but can't decide.
Yeah.
But that's okay. He didn't even...
was like in this one shot I was in, and then he left the server in that server.
So we have... It looks like we have... Sean... Onyx... Yep, we have Key... We have Lamb...
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
There's a lot of white noise in the background, though.
I feel like I should meditate.
Turn grab the headphones. Make that a little better.
Till he gets that fix of muting him. That sounds awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of white noise in your background, Sean.
Yeah, I just muted you. Just do any emoji or something when you have like your headphones on.
Every time you talk, oh well, now it's playing constantly.
Yeah.
It's like every time you talk, there's a lot of white noise.
No, we're just waiting on everybody else. They're live. They're just not.
Maybe they just died right now.
Do I have to make them all go against you guys? Wow, you guys are so monsters. I don't want to make people go against you guys yet. Come on, it's only the first session.
Oh. Travels, he's in the server I'm in another server.
Yeah, and he joined. I don't know if he is.
I'm not sure. I mean, I think he's a good player, but I only play him in one shot once. And then he had to leave it away. So who knows?
Well. Alright, Sean, did you get it fixed?
Investing in microphone is really good.
That sounds better. Not a lot of white noise.
Yeah, it's not a lot better.
Gotcha. Alright, good to hear.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys.
You should add the hammer time bot. It really helps with tracking time.
The timer bot?
Hammer time bot.
I'll take a look into that.
It really helps. Yeah, it really helps tracking time, and yeah.
I'll be right back. Hi, Natasha. Thanks for the likes. I'll be right back.
It's a bot that you can set a time, and it will set a time for everyone that's in different time zones. So to be set time where you want it to be. Really useful.
Oh, you arrived.
Hello, Greg.
How you doing, man?
Great. Hello, Key. Hello, Blockhead.
You're all probably wondering why I gathered you here all today. Okay.
Alright, I am back. I don't know if they can hear me, but oh wow. Okay, who we got now? Alright, so we got Onyx, Sean, Gray, Key, and Block. We are now just waiting on land. Looks like in. Who else? All right. How's everybody doing today?
Amazing.
Getting there.
Excited.
Oh, good.
Good.
Just took a nap, so I'm feeling a little energized.
Yeah, adulting hood, right?
Got
Adulting
my
hood.
cheats. Have my spell slot tracker.
Well, good. Good, everybody. Good. Okay. We're going to start by introducing each other, starting with Gray and going down the line.
Hello, my name is Gray. I'm a circus performer IRL, and I will be playing a slime wizard. My character doesn't have a name just yet, but hopefully we'll get there.
Onyx.
My name is Onyx Unemployed. The character I'm playing is Bragg. He's half orc, and you can learn more information about him in the characters channel, Onyx channel. So yeah, that's it.
Sean?
Hi there, I'm Sean Journey. I'm a student at San Diego State, and I work in an electrical warehouse. I'm going to be playing Lance Treestrong, a human paladin.
Awesome.
Okay, so name's Key, or you can call me Angel. Doesn't matter whichever you feel comfortable with. I'll be playing as Clive, a human wizard.
And finally, Block. Block? You with us? Did you die? Do I have to make people turn against? Do I have to make your character turn against everybody?
Mr. Blockhead Jr. You're
PvP
missing
in the
out.
first 5 minutes.
Sorry, everything froze. I couldn't click on unmute. Hi. You call me Bailey or Block. I don't care. I'm playing Grandpa Undershove. He is a dwarf rogue.
Mhm.
And I work in medicine. I'm an artist.
Awesome.
Alright, so that means that everybody officially met everybody, which is good. Well, you guys have met each other, not the characters. So let's get into it. So this campaign is called the Dark Peak, which, this is the campaign Dark Peak Part 1. There are 12 parts to it. So you're starting off in a town called the Dark Peakist, a gloomy town shrouded by towering cliffs and misty skies. The streets are cobblestone, and the flickering lanterns give off enough light to reveal the outlines of citizens. It is midnight when you guys arrive into the town, or already in the town, or whatever. And it's under a somber atmosphere, particularly under the rule of the tyrant king Beltran, who claimed to have freed the land by slaying the last dragon. Though one survived or died 5 years later, and every town was forced to eradicate a monument in its memory, a hollow symbol of the King's brutal domination. You are all.
Good fellow. The less I like about him.
You guys are all in line at the Smoky Ember Tavern, which is a dimly lit establishment filled with the scent of roast meat, stale ale, and desperation. The place is packed, full with citizens all over. And the only available seat for the jurors, you guys, is a cramped booth in the front, forcing strangers to squeeze comfortably close together in formation.
Oh, I'm really good at squeezing into tight spaces, and I kind of shuffle into the corner. My character, by the way, has like a sort of bluish green sort of translucence, wears a bucket on their head, is carrying a spellbook, a mop, and is wearing what looks like a tablecloth. And yeah, I'm just a little blob. Oh, can I get some service, please? Yes, I'd like to have some service.
This lady, this really old lady, looks at you like, "You want service? Well, you're gonna have to wait in line, mister. Because here's the thing, you may be sitting at a booth, but there are about 400 other people in this tavern, all requesting a drink, and you don't even look old enough to even eat something."
I just want some water. I won't be a bother.
You want some water? Well, Junior, get this blob some water! Yes, ma'am. And Junior comes in with this tiny little glass full of water and says, "Here you go. I'm sorry."
Thank you. And like, I kind of have like a sort of pseudopod that extends out to the glass, and like a tendril goes into it, and I just like start sipping that way. You can actually see the water droplets go into my like blobby form, and I kind of just pop with like another sort of tendril, pop open my spell book, and I'm just reading that.
You see my character looking at this with horror. He's trying to figure out what the hell's going on. He's going, "Give me a damn beer, please. Some kind of ale, something."
What do you want, dear? Do you want something to eat?
Just any kind of ale, the strongest that you have.
Well, we're... Alright, well, I hope you have enough money, because it's pretty hectic in here, and the beer ain't free. She leaves and...
Fair enough.
She leaves and comes back with a giant pitcher full of this green, kind of oozy looking, and it kind of ale, and it smells like it's been sitting out in the hot sun for 7 days.
Vance looks at it, winks, and says, "Perfect," and reaches out. He's about a foot taller than everyone else in here, except for probably the barbarian. He reaches out, grabs it, immediately takes a swig. He's ready to join the party.
Anybody else want to order anything? You guys are all sitting here all cold and quiet.
On your chest.
May I request a...
Doing okay over there?
Who, me?
I think they muted themselves.
Well, they don't have the mute icon on their avatar, so I don't think they're muted.
I think
I got embarrassed jumping in. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to. So I was like, I'll just shut up.
No, you're good.
Well,
Okay. Well, then I'll say next to I'll get names. I want to get this. Next to Lance, who he didn't notice due to his massive tall height, was a very old dwarf sitting on his little stool, kind of with his feet dangling off, laughing as you take a swig of your nauseous drink. Back in my day, that's what they used to give to the kids.
Lance kind of smiles at the dwarf and goes, "All right, old man, what are you gonna drink up?"
I know exactly what to drink. Barky. I will take your finest hot tea. Thank you. Have you perchance heard of boiling water? So it is just a cold cut establishment, I see.
I've been running this thing for longer than you've been alive, mister. So I better get some respect here, huh?
Highly doubtful, but I appreciate it. I will take the green beer. He poured himself.
It was created like 70 years ago. It was left out in the sun for 70 years.
This tastes like the
Finally
inside
aged.
of a stalagmite.
It kind of looks the same color.
Lance
Is this
questions
you?
for a second,
Are we
thinking,
drinking you?
am I drinking a man? Am I drinking a goof first right now?
Wait, what?
I'm a plasmoid. Am I drinking a plasmoid right now?
Did this come from?
Lance is
I will go get the person who supplies me with this ale. I'll be right back. She walks off and she goes into the back. And when she comes back out, Gray, you see Gilgamesh come out with her.
Oh, she's God, just kind of like y'all bunched together. I don't want to be seen by him. I really don't want to talk to him. Just kind of like gonna shrink down in my feet a little. Do I need to roll hide check?
You need to roll
Sorry,
hide check, yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Right. And roll. Natural 20.
Nice. Okay, you're able to just like shimmy between two people, just hiding in there, just like, all right, yeah, this is where I'm at, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And as he comes, and he does not notice you at all as he stands there. He looks at everybody and just looking around and says, "You see, you see, I created this. It's the perfect age, advancement. You drink it and you get drunk within seconds. Now listen, I may be a scientist, but I like to party. Just be careful. It's known to
Lance kind of high fives Gilgamesh and goes, "All right, I like to party too, buddy. Hey, you seen anyone with a red gauntlet around here?"
A red gauntlet? I don't believe so. But since we're talking about things we've seen, have you seen a little blob, a greenish bluish blob with a mop in its hand and a bucket on its head? He was one of my experiments. He ran out to some roast beef and some other things. I don't care about the others. It's his food. I was having a project. He ran away.
The the blob, the janitor. I saw the janitor.
You saw the janitor. Oh, well, tell me a little bit more of this janitor.
Well, I thought he was what I was drinking. I'm real relieved about that. And, well, he was right here. I looked away, he's gone. Maybe he fell between the floorboard.
Well, I don't think so. You see, he was a failed experiment. He was supposed to be the gelatinous cube, but he came to life. When he did-
This was not a cube, I can assure you that.
I know it's not a cube. I'm still trying to... You see, he usually hangs around in his mop and comes out and cleans the scraps and stuff on my porch. Then I run tests to see if I can turn him into a gelatinous cube. But he flashbanged us and ran away. And when I looked up, we were missing our giant roast, the tablecloth that it was on, and sure enough, what he calls Miss Moppet and Mr. Bucky, which I'm a little confused about, went with him. And also my spell book is missing as well. So it's a little interesting how this happens. Now, listen, if you see him, here's my number. And he hands you this card that literally says some weird text on it. It says, and then he says, just holler this out when you find him, and I'll appear out of thin air, and I'll grab him. Anyway, by the way,
It sounds like he quit on you.
just want to let you
I've
know,
heard about that. The youth are doing it.
I want to let you know this right now, that thing you're drinking ain't him, but it is a version of him. It was an earlier
Disgusting. Thank you for disclosing.
It was an earlier stage of him before he became him. You see, I made about 20 different types like him, and he was the only one that came to life. The others were just gooey slime. And I decided to make that into drinks, and it turned out really well. But since they were gelatinous cubes, they do have some aesthetic properties, which makes it a little bit more fun. It acts like acid.
You ever thought about a different hobby?
Someone get rid of this guy, please.
Does slime actually say that, or
I whisper it into like the ear of whoever I'm squeezed next to. So please get rid of him.
Into Grandpa's bad ear.
roll to make sure that Gilgamesh
Lance kind of
roll to see if Gilgamesh hears you.
Alright, give me. Here we go. Alright, so what am I rolling?
You're rolling dexterity.
Okay. I got 6.
Yeah, he hears you, and he immediately goes,
You scoundrels! He's right there! Now get
Alright.
him
I
along.
on the table, I'm like, listen, this is a private party. You're not invited. Leave.
He looks at you and says, it's time to come home, buddy. It's time that we make you
Buddy.
who you were supposed to be and not what you are now.
I'm not your buddy. Leave. Leave. I'm doing very important research. I'm a wizard. Go away.
A wizard! He created you in a lab. You are no such thing.
I am about 2 seconds away from shoving a magic missile up your ass. Just go.
I like you to troll. After all, that is my spellbook that I created.
I cast magic missile.
You cast magic missile.
Cast magic missile his ass. Alright. How many D4 is that? I forget.
I think it's 3.
3d4, yeah.
The way I'm imagining this is just like a slime putting a firecracker in Santa's.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been imagining a lot of gangly limbs just kind of like flailing around.
Oh, he takes 6 points of damage directly to the face.
To the face? You mean the butt?
It never misses.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it went up his butt, so that means that it went to.
Oh,
Yeah, that's colon damage, Brody.
That's
All
colon damage.
connected.
As
That's one.
as it starts
Right
to
now,
enter,
that's one star slot down, but it was so worth it.
as it went
And by the
into
way,
his butt, it
Called it on
explodes.
fucking ale. Just I would want to note I called it on the ale.
I'm
true.
sorry for drinking you.
It's fine. So are we like
Lance
rolling
goes-
initiative? Actually leaving now.
His as the magic missile goes up his butt, it explodes. You see him start to flail, reach his hands back there and flail around, and you can just hear. And he goes. And he runs out of the tavern.
That's what my
running
wife
away
fucking
like
does to me.
And after he runs out, it gets deadly quiet. And
Oh, well, that's awkward.
Okay, so as that happens, you see a brute person walking into the tavern. You can see he wears a hooded robe and traveling clothes, and you can tell if you look at his face, you can tell that he is a orc of some kind. Is this place crowded?
yeah, it's heavily crowded. But
Yeah, he's probably like taller than most of the normal people here. He's like 6'4". Yeah.
most
So-
of the people there are humans.
And then, yeah. So we'll go towards the stool, or the counter, right? Take a seat. Where's the waitress? What's the waitress doing?
She's right in front of you, about to say, "Another one of you guys. Jeez, where do you guys keep on coming from?
Meat.
You want meat? Well, go fetch your own meat, you ugly hound. We're fresh out."
They only got cold cuts anyway. I wouldn't eat the food here. They don't got an oven.
And then you see the orc standing up.
Wrong.
And then I said meat.
Well, like I said, we are fresh out making. Just go fetch your own. You will look ugly as like a pig. I could just feed you to everybody.
Well, here's an intimidation check. Okay.
This is just Restaurant Simulator.
um,
I'm just in the back.
I'll just roll a d20. It's a nat 20.
haha.
She
That's
starts to
funny.
shy back and go, "You know what? We might have some in the back. I'm gonna go fetch some." I need everybody to roll a perception check.
I'm not paying attention.
Everybody
Perception
roll a
check.
Perception check.
a perception check for everybody, including you, Greg.
Okay.
I put D20, so 20. There it is.
Plus 6. Okay.
Oh, perception.
That was an 18 perception, I think.
20 24 with the plus 6.
That is a non-20 for land.
That is a what for land?
Non-natural 20.
I got a 20 and 21.
Alright, so you all basically hear this, but as everything starts to die down after all the commotion, you hear this guy say, I still can't believe that the bastard king's giving us only 0.005%, like we're beggars picking scraps off his table. And then a girl says after it, it's worth it. They said the dragon's horde could fill 100 wagons. And another guy says, hey, if we don't end up cursed or dead first. And then the first guy says, well, the first clues in Shadow Scale's ruins. We leave at dawn, no delays. And then they immediately got up and went over to the barkeep and asked, we need a room key. And then they leave up to the
You think they're a couple?
Did you guys hear that? Shabskill Ruins? There's like a treasure.
That sounds pretty cool to me. We gotta check that out. You guys from around here know what Shatter Scale is?
Can I roll to see if I know what that is?
Yeah, roll history.
Ooh, I can roll history too.
Everybody roll history if you want to.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus, Grandpa doesn't know anything.
Do I just add the
I got one.
Do I just add the modifiers, or do I just do a D20 to add my modifier? Okay.
You have 13.
14.
So my history isn't that great, so it's a +1. And that 20.
That's nice.
So-
Grandpa does not know where he is.
The only person who doesn't know where Shadow Ruins is Grandpa. All of you guys know.
Grandpa doesn't even know where he's at.
Everybody knows, except for Grandpa, that the Shadow Ruins were one of the fiercest battles against the Black Dragon. Was burnt down. It was a stronghold west of this town. It used to be this town, but it was burnt down. And they made this town closer. And it's about you guys know that it's about, I think, 5 hours. Yeah, about 5 hours away from this town.
So, is that 5 hours on foot, or 5 hours on horse, or what?
5 hours.
That is a while. But I am going to recommend, since those guys said that they were leaving dawn, we leave right now.
You want to buddy up with me?
Hey, you know what? It could be useful since I've already lost one of my spell slots. I should have just cast, you look at someone who knows their way around a ruin.
You would be. Incorrect. Took Grandpa a second.
Okay. Now just
Lynn's gonna eyes.
So how DDD dice work is you choose a dice. Does it even show 5? Because I've been without 5. Not really. Okay. I'm not saying the chat log, just something. Okay, makes sense.
Lance kind of eyes the barbarian and is like, hey, dude, want to check out a room? There'll probably be some meat there.
Yes.
Perfect. Let's get a rolling. And then I'm going to say accidentally we start walking, accidentally bump and smack into Angel's character.
Yeah. As you guys are turning around, you guys accidentally spot this map sitting at the booth where the treasure hunters that just went up to the room. As they were heavily drunk, they left their map on the table, and the barkeep is cleaning, and she says, "Hey, is this guy's yours?"
Yes, it is. And I just kind of slurp out a 10-foot long pseudopod and I yoink the map.
She's like, alright, well, you better all be careful. Anything that has to do with dragons and treasure ain't worth the trouble, if you ask me. And then a guy from
Don't worry.
behind you says, my name's Finn, and I have some stories to tell you. My granddad told me the stories about a dragon's ghost that eyes glow in the dark. So I'd be careful around this time, because once you get there, it would be a little scary. See? Scary. It might be $5 but the dragon's supposedly supposed to be 20 feet huge.
That actually sounds like a juvenile dragon. Yeah. They're pretty big to you, but that's like really young. That's like baby dragon.
Dragon. And after all, it was a black dragon.
The only thing I'd worry about is whether or not it has like an adult that's trying to rear it. But if like it's by itself, then the adult's probably flown off to like do some dragon stuff. What do dragons do? They like hoard treasure. If it's by itself, we could probably take it.
It's a ghost.
Oh, actually, I can. I don't know if you saw, but I can do this. And I wave my tendrils around, and like magical sparks fly out of it. Literally, I am built for killing ghosts. Anyway, are we gonna get like some horses or a wagon or something? Because I don't want to be like off foot the entire time.
Real quick, before we get too far, just to, in the sake of canon, can I roll to see how drunk Grandpa got from that slime goo, and how well he's gonna get off his little stool?
Yes.
Okay. And maybe Lance can roll to see how much that affected him.
Yeah, I'm down. We're gonna say Constitution, or how we're gonna play. That is a 19.
Alright, then
Grandpa got an 8.
Okay, so Lance gets up and goes, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. You can't even imagine. As this bartender is saying all this stuff, you're just walking off, and Grandpa, you stand up and you're like, "Wah!" You manage to catch your balance.
Slowly
Put your
slides
hand
off
on your-
the stool and just kind of holds on to it for balance.
Yeah. You put your hand on the stool and you stand back up, and the barkeep looks and says, "Are you okay, darling? You look like you need some rest."
God rest when I'm dead.
I recommend you sleep here for the night. and then catch up with your buddies in the morning.
No. Grandpa goes down, Grandpa won't get back up. Grandpa quacks his knuckles.
Yeah. Grandpa just needs to walk it off. Let's go, Grandpa. As I look, I'm walking Grandpa.
Pushing him along as he's stumbling.
Yeah. That's nice, Grandpa. Let's get you back home.
As you guys leave the tavern, you notice that there's some horses tied at the west side of the tavern. And
We should steal the horses.
Yes, let's steal the horses.
it looks like one of them looks like to be attached to a wagon.
Does anyone know who teamster a wagon?
Is anyone good to drive?
Perfect. I nominate I nominate Grandpa. Grandpa's the driver. I get inside the wagon.
Oh.
Truck.
Fuck yeah, hand in the reins. He's wobbling in his seat a little bit.
He's got this.
Grandpa, I need you to roll a Constitution and a Dexterity.
All right, he's got a need for speed. Let's do this.
Yes. This is a terrible idea. Let's do it.
That's Constitution.
I got a 12 plus. Is that Constitution?
That's Constitution right here. I just also need
All
a
right,
Dexterity and a Strength.
Okay, so you got a 13 for that, and then do I roll another for Dexterity and another for Strength?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's Strength. Ooh, he got a 20.
Alright, you're able to steer the horse and maintain control of the whole entire wagon. The whole entire time.
So it's not too bumpy. He's like locked in.
You're like, your body's swaying a little bit, but your arms are like perfect set in place, and your bottom half's moving, but your top half ain't.
You see that belly jiggling.
Alright, roll Dexterity.
Well,
Solid.
Alright, Joseph,
Grandpa did great. Grandpa got a 24.
every time that the horse starts to steer off track, you're able to fast track it and get it back on lane the whole time.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Now, guys, you want to fast travel to the ruin, or do you want to ride the whole entire 5 hours?
Do we want
Is there
to?
anything to encounter on the way there, or is it just like a dirt road?
It's a dirt road.
I have a question. It's like a rules question. Do wizards cover spell slots on a short rest?
Yeah.
With their arcane recovery, yeah.
You get half your slots recovered if you lose all of them. So you get your spell.
Yay!
If you guys are just riding along, the day goes by, well, the night goes by, and it starts to become day. And as you guys arrive at the ruins, there's some weird, like, red kind of banner covering the entrance.
Can I roll to see if you know what that banner is?
Yes.
Would that be wisdom or? Okay. The fun thing about the modifier on here is it only gives me +1, +3, or +5. That's +4.
You can just like put the +1 4 times.
Oh, and then I get -1. Okay, thank you.
I got a 13.
Oh, that's supposed to do. Okay, got an 8.
Oh dear. Are we all making wisdom saves?
That's the British time. Oh, jeez.
They're not gonna let us in.
It's the Kingsmen. The Kingsmen are gonna give up their goddamn twist.
Oh dear, Sean, your mic was really
Whoa.
right.
I'm back.
That's a noise volume.
There was like some sound coming over the microphone. I'm doing better now. I got a dirty 20. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And?
This Gilgamesh tower tends to be under the rule of his visiting king. And his knights.
He's the actual king who killed all the dragons, right?
The king killed all the dragons, yes. Gilgamesh is not the
Okay.
king, though.
Yeah, okay, so Big Dick just wants to, sling his symbol around. Gotcha.
Basically, yes.
Is there anyone around right now?
There are 4 people, and they're just standing at the entrance, just looking out towards you guys, just confused.
Ooh, do I recognize the rune?
Are they like guards? Do they look like they're wearing uniforms or like people in authority?
No, they look. They both have all of them have spears, but they're in like commoner.
Okay. I call out to them. Hey, are you guys cops? You have to tell us if you're cops.
Oh, God.
Do I recognize his runes or this location we're at?
3 of them hear you, Gray, and they just look like, where the fuck did that come from? I don't see anybody else moving.
Hey, over here. Hello. I'm talking to you. Are you guys cops?
They look down at you and go, no?
I'm not
recognize
sure if
the
I
runes
trust
a lot,
them.
too.
I want to roll up fight.
To answer your question, yes, you recognize the runes.
What is this rune?
This is the Shadow Runes.
The Shadow Runes. Okay, gotcha.
The ruin well known as the final battle against the Black Dragon.
Okay.
And they just like look at you, Gray, they're slime, and they say, we're not cops. Why would you think we're cops?
Yeah. Do I get a roll insight against this or not?
Yeah, you can.
Here comes the roll. That's a 6 on the die plus 4. I got a 10.
You can kind of tell that they're lying a little bit, as by they are extremely nervous and they're shaking and they're getting. They're kind of like trying to shimmy away from you guys, like they're trying to go find a way to go contact their clothes.
Yeah, I think these guys are cops. Let's just keep moving on and not like make eye contact. It's like kind of like
Tell me where cops that's messed up.
These guards are posted at the entrance
Yes.
of this ruins.
At the
Okay.
entrance, yes.
Can we just walk by them?
You're on a carriage or a wagon,
All right, can we,
so you just ride.
Grandpa just kind of slowly gets his little horses to trot.
Yeah.
Keep looking at the guards back and forth, like, are they gonna do anything?
And I need you to roll strength check for that, Grandpa.
Got it.
To make sure that you don't hit them a little too hard.
With the horses. I forgot to add the modifier. Let's see. That's just that with 16 plus 3, 19.
All right, you are able to just tap them just enough to the point where they're trotting gently down onto this cobblestone path past these.
A graceful entrance.
Yeah, and these guards are just standing there looking at you like, and they all like just step out of your way, kind of. Okay.
This is going swimmingly.
I would like to go talk to one of the guards.
All right. You go ahead and go. You're in front of one of the guards now.
Soldier, what is your reason to be here?
I never said I was a soldier. Why are you looking at me like that?
You can see Bragg just stare at him, waiting for an answer. No bullshit.
Roll intimidation roll.
Yep. Okay. That's intimidation is +4. Okay. A 6.
Or he sneezes.
Looks up at you. You just said Teddy, but I don't know. I don't have to tell you.
Suit yourself.
Landon's gonna step in and make another intimidation roll, saying, "It would be in your best interest to tell us everything."
Roll intimidation.
26.
26.
Ooh.
How do you get 26?
what?
And D&D,
Like, what do
I
you-
got a +7 to intimidation.
Yeah.
Or stab?
Yes. Alright.
So I got a 19 on the die.
You look at him and say, you tell him everything. He literally looks at you and goes, Fine. The king wants us here. The king wants us here. Anything that you guys find, we're supposed to knock you guys unconscious and leave you with the little to nothing of what you found. And if there was a map, to take it and then give it to him immediately when he comes by later today. I'm sorry.
For what
Do you
reason
think you
would
can
the
knock us
king...
out?
Say that one more time. I didn't understand what you just said. You weirdo.
Okay. For what reason would the king need to bother with these old ruins?
He killed all the dragons and he believes that there's a dragon egg in the heart of the mountain. And I don't know, and I don't believe it's such a true thing because he killed all the dragons and I don't think that there is an egg that really ever existed. That guy knows what you said. Or is there anything else you might want to ask?
If the king killed the dragon, why would he pursue the eggs?
Apparently it's supposed to be the egg that combines all types of dragons into one, apparently. I don't know. This is just something I
They're all
a lot of information.
This particular ritual, I have it all day right here, but I don't actually need anything.
Beto, come on. Shake him out. Just up to fire.
Take us enough money.
Well, just to be cautious, so let's tie them up.
I like to try thinking.
I'll tell you this right now. You don't have to tie me up. I swear. I will just run away and never tell anybody that you were even here. I promise.
Put something in his mouth.
No, he has a big mouth.
Really? It was just well, yes.
By the way, while this is all going on, I splash acid on the banner. Fuck the police.
You splash acid on the banner, and it just disintegrates across the whole thing.
Yeah. Anarchy.
And as,
Wow. Guy's pretty metal.
Cain killed Dragon, but he preserved Egg. And as you once said, it's all type dragon. What is the king dragon?
I like how it sounds like his head was.
This game made no sense.
He doesn't share half the details with us as a teenager. I only overheard this stuff because of the fact that we're only protecting
The noise attack.
It's Sean, your
I'm
mic.
trying to fix it, but it's not going great.
Sorry. I was getting the thing again.
It was Sean. So,
Okay, it wasn't just me then.
yeah. Okay, well. Alright. Someone can knock him out.
Yeah, let's tie him up. Let's tie him up and stuff things in that guy's mouth.
Alright, what do you want to specifically stuff into this guy's mouth?
Some of the slime ale. Kidding.
I say dirt. That's what's around. Just like Grandpa just goes, yo, here you go. Into your tiny little mouse.
Roll for
They're
dexterity.
full of dirt.
Dexterity.
Roll.
Oh, Grandpa misses. Grandpa shoves dirt into his own mouth.
No,
Oh,
here's
dear.
what actually happened. You grab on a pile of dirt and you just shove it into his mouth, but he ends up biting your finger a little bit, and as you're pulling your hand out.
Little bastard.
Uh-oh.
He's feisty. Do we need to roll to time up?
Yes.
We can knock him out.
Dirt in his mouth, knocked out, poor guy.
How about the other guard? What is
The dirt.
how about the other guard? What is he doing?
The other two guards are just staring at you as they're heavily scared, just keeping their mouths shut,
You're gonna get dirt in your mouth.
I'll walk up towards them.
We're just gonna bully all these poor guards.
You see
I know they were
nothing.
letting us walk by. We're like, that's not good enough.
I talked to the guard.
Watching this all happen.
Alright, I'm talking to the guard. You saw nothing here. Yeah. Okay, let's see, there's a 4, barrel load. Yep. 9.
No.
You get all of them intimidated, and they immediately just go, "Yes, sir."
That
All of
worked.
them. They
What?
all got a nat 1 when I rolled.
Of course they did.
Good. Now, keep your mouth shut.
And they just nod their head and they just walk away to their own position.
Alright. Now, what are we doing here again?
Treasure.
Currently a treasure and possibly an egg.
Okay.
I think
Brags.
that egg's worth a lot of dough.
Brad will go walk in.
I mean, it's a dragon egg. Of course it's worth a lot.
You ever seen one? I heard about them when I was a boy, but they've long gone.
As you guys are walking in, you pass these buildings and everything. I need you guys to roll more
Then. I don't see shit.
I got 7. I got that 1. Holy shit.
Well,
That's funny.
but you know, it's doing its thing. Wait! Did I fail to see a building?
He just didn't notice it was new.
You didn't
Okay.
notice it was new. You noticed it, but everybody else noticed it that it was
Suspicious. Let's go find the front door. I'm gonna push it.
You push the door and
In a what?
it opens.
I hate these stupid designs. What did I see inside? Oh, 16. I turned to my companions. There's a hallway and stairs going down.
Well, I think you should go first. I'm not exactly. I'm kind of squishy, you know. Don't worry, I got your back.
Okay. Brad will go further in.
All of you going further in or just
Like I said, I got his back. I'm gonna, back him up at a nice safe distance, probably like 10 feet.
Grandpa's gonna
I'll go.
stand guard, watch the horses. He doesn't go downstairs.
Yes, let's split the party. No, you should come with us.
Yeah, Yeah, I want to go. I want to go downstairs.
Grandpa, roll a Constitution save.
Cat.
Dirty
Wow.
20.
Oh, 20.
Dirty 20. All right, you are able. Are you staying guard or are you going down the stairs?
I guess I've been talked into. We'll let the horses possibly get stolen.
All right, you all are walking down the stairs successfully. Surprisingly, Grandpa is walking down the stairs, and he's actually doing really well. He's surprised that he's 100%
You know what? I'm not surprised. Dwarves are known for this, and like Grandpa said that they used to drink harder stuff than that.
Alright.
Harder
Are
quite
we-
literally have rocks in it.
Are we at the end of the stairs?
As you get to the bottom of the stairs, you all notice that it goes into this giant open area, and there's just chests and
Well, we
chests.
are gonna get our ass kicked in here.
Chess, you say?
Are they locked?
Look it with a stick first. I'm immediately suspicious. Poke it with a stick.
And then off to your right of the entrance, there's a long longer hallway that looks like it goes on forever.
Chest. I'll go open one.
Oh, he's going for it.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to use Mage Hand to see if I can open the lid to the chest.
Alright.
Oh, okay. The wizard can do it then.
Yeah, I'm staying back. I'm staying 30 feet away from this thing, and I'm opening the chest.
You open up the chest, and it looks to be a very dark room.
Oh,
there
that
like-
would have stuck you right in.
Yeah. Is there a rock nearby or something?
There are loose rocks.
I use my Mage Hand to pick up a rock, and I drop it into the chest.
Instantly goes. Look.
So there is a bottom. Well, it's a chest with literally nothing in it, and I don't see what value that is, except maybe the chest itself is very valuable. So I close the lid to the chest, and I'm like thinking, we take the chest with us, it's just extra deep inside of it, so we can store our shit in it.
Fair. Are there more chests?
There are 3 more chests.
Okay, I'll go open that one.
Alright, you open up the chest, and I need you to roll a dexterity save.
Oh, I have advantage on this one. Because of danger sense. Don't you love it?
With advantage, yeah.
Ah, so it'll be +5 with advantage. 18.
So you successfully move your hand out of the way as you open it, and it starts to grow and grow and grow, and it suddenly turns into this kind of standing, kind of white, tall figure, taller than you, that you recognize to be a pale face.
The what?
A pale face.
Oh dear.
And it's, for you, you know it's kind of like a zombie-ish kind of mind-controlled creature. And it starts to walk away past you and then down this long, narrow hall.
What? It's not gonna fight us? Okay.
Yay. Weird.
Where do you think he's going?
Bro, who knows?
Wow.
The next chest.
I thought we were gonna have to fight this thing.
Oh, wow. It's going towards the hallway to the right, or is it left?
Right. It's a long
Right.
Yeah, the one that we haven't been down yet. You know what? Fair to it. Maybe it'll trip a trap that we haven't, come across yet.
Maybe. Well, key. I don't know who's key character is. I think about it.
Clive.
Sorry.
His name's Clive.
Clive. Okay, gotcha. Whoopsies. Yeah. Well, I'll go open the last chest. Well, Clive is going for the other one.
Alright. Clive, I need you to roll a dexterity.
Nice.
At 20.
Nice. Alright, so Clive just moves out of the way slightly as this chest bursts into thousands of pieces and then starts to float and piece together this long sword, and then it flies away down the exact same hallway.
I thought you said pierce for a second, and I was like, oh my god, he's gonna get pierced by 1,000 little shards.
I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah. Okay. Well, at least he's fine. Opening the last chest.
You open it and there's some gold, there's some trinkets, there's some
Ooh.
chainmail. There's even this
Ooh.
shiny cup with some jewels in it that looks a little odd, but you don't think anything of it.
Grandpa,
Are
scurry a little
they
back
just
over.
are they just
Hang in for
mundane
the box.
trinkets?
Yeah, they're just trinkets and gold.
Wow. How many gold pieces are in there?
Well, there's about
2,056. Jesus. Alright, let me just.
This is the good stuff.
I mean, if we're gonna take the
Players.
If we're gonna take the time to count it, that's gonna be like what, a good 10 minutes, right? In that time, I want to cast Detect Magic, and I will scan over the rest of the items and trinkets to see if they have a magical aura. What type of magical aura does the cup have?
you can't really tell.
Oh, yes, I can. I have Detect Magic. It lets me detect auras and identify them immediately.
Yeah, you can't detect this one because it looks like it's
No. Pretty sure I can.
Could be just anyways, how much was it go? 2,000. Okay, so we'll take our time, count the coins. You guys will get 411 gold pieces, 2 silver pieces.
Thanks for doing the math.
Yeah.
that sounds like a non
Grandpa.
happy yet.
He's stuff in his pocket.
Yeah. I get these extra coins.
Oh, now he's gonna kick my ass.
Hold on a second. I gotta deal with this.
I
Hey,
gave
you.
him a sword.
Are you a cop? You have to tell us if you are.
He doesn't respond at all.
I don't think he's a cop.
He is in our
Oh,
way.
he's not telling us.
Yes. Did everyone add 411 gold pieces in their pockets and 2 silver pieces? Just in case someone forgets. That's a lot of money.
If you would like to type that into chat of how much people get,
Oh yeah.
that would help if they don't do that. So.
2 SP.
This is the most money I have ever had in my entire life. This beats out my record of 0 gold pieces and 0 cents.
I'm real happy for you. You're first. I get to experience it with you.
The white figure with the sword drops the sword, turns away, and makes some grumble noises like, and then
Oh, he's trying to speak.
and then walks up the staircase.
Okay, thanks, bye.
Oh, this is going great.
I think his shift ended.
Okay.
Can Grandpa go down the hall and check out that sword it dropped?
Mike should still have my detect magic up. Does the sword have a magical aura?
No, it does not.
Oh, disappointing.
But cool, Grandpa goes down and he picks up the sword. Anyone want this?
Do a strength check because this thing's bigger than the big old half orc bigger than the half orc.
Bigger than Grandpa? Yeah, he'll see. He looks like Cloud Strife when he picks it up. Strange. Oh, nah.
As you go to pick it up, you kind of like, I need to do a constitution save. You're just going to pick it up as well.
So weird.
His pants rip.
Yeah. Brad will go over and, pick up the sword.
Constitution. Oh.
Oh no. The
As you
nat
pick
one.
it up, you start to feel full effect of all the alcohol at once, and you just collapse to the ground next to the sword.
This is Grandpa's finest moment.
Brad will go pick up the sword after him.
Alright,
Kind of nudge him off it a little bit.
strength check.
+5.
Yay!
You pick it up
22.
with ease. You just grab it and put it on your back, and it just attaches immediately to your back like it's magnetized.
Oh dear.
And you hear a
Could I?
Don't worry.
Oh
It's
dear.
not
It's a cursed sword.
It's not cursed, it's not magical, it's just a video game trope. The worst thing
I mean,
ever.
could I discern what type of sword is this? Like the material?
the material is steel. 1040
Ooh.
steel to be exact.
Okay.
it is
What type of sword is it?
It's a great sword.
Ooh.
A giant
Perfect.
great sword, to be exact.
Perfect. Let me add that to my inventory. It's a giant great sword. Okay.
Yeah, giant great sword.
Well, D&D Beyond doesn't have that shit.
Yeah, it's about 3 feet bigger than a regular great sword.
Okay. I'll just add that to my equipment. Okay. Moving into the hallway then.
All right. Is everybody
Grandpa
going
gets
the
up
hallway?
shamefully and follows after.
Oh yes, I'll go help him up.
Yeah, I dust him off with prestidigitation in case he's like kind of slobbered or vomited at all. Just clean him up.
He vomited
No,
a
he
little
kept
bit
it.
when he
He
hit the
kept
ground.
it just a little bit
As a treat.
as a treat. Yeah, he gets up. He goes, yeah, thank you for this. Don't tell anybody about this.
Tell anybody about what?
Oh, I see.
Ah.
This is why you don't drink too much alcohol.
Especially alcohol
Detriment.
with, like slimes.
A detriment.
As you guys
Now
are walking
onto
down
the hallway.
I was just trying to impress the knight.
Who has dark vision and who does not?
I do.
Grandpa does.
Brag.
I did.
Brag.
Do not.
Alright. Well, Lance is walking down there blind as a bat. He's just walking, holding on to someone for dear life, like, don't let go, don't let go, don't let go, I can't see a thing.
Do you none of us have torches? Oh shoot, right, yeah, because you're the only one who doesn't have dark vision. So you're the one.
I'm just gonna be bumping into random people
Okay.
going, oh, sorry, oh, sorry, oh, sorry.
I have dancing lights.
Do that.
I could light a torch.
Lights.
Or you light a torch. Lance is no longer blind.
I'll give the torch to Lance.
Appreciate it, homie. Thank you.
Yeah.
You guys are all walking down this corridor.
Sorry.
This long, long hallway. There are some rooms to your left and some rooms to your right. With these giant chains on them. That's it. Yeah.
Okay. By the way, my detect magic is still up and has a range of 30 feet. So looking around, do I see anything magical?
Every lock within your vicinity seems to be charmed.
Oh, I confer this information with the rest of the party. What type of magical auras are they?
They are. Hold on. Trying to remember. Let me take a look at my sheet.
Yeah, take your time.
Those slimes. You never kissed a girl, have you?
Not
Oh.
into kiss.
I zoned out. Where are we right now? The locks?
Yeah, locks.
Like everywhere?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
interesting.
they are magical. Locks.
Who got key?
They give Nistul's magical.
Oh, well, there we go. Well, at least we know they're magical. Can't tell you what the auras are.
Can Grandpa go over and just kind of yank on one of them chains, see if it does anything?
Yeah. You yank
Oh,
it,
the
He
lever.
was gone over.
you go over and try to grab the chain, and your hand completely goes through it.
Oh, we got ghost chains. But what the fuck are the ghost chains?
Oh my god, this isn't like a puzzle that we can't, don't actually get to be able to see. This is all just a puzzle inside the DM's mind. That's the worst type of puzzle.
Like I said,
Alright, so
Uh,
are we at the end of the hallway?
yes, you're at the end of the hallway.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, there's a lock, so. Alright, who got magic key?
Is there a door still?
There are 6 doors, each chain. Wampa's hand was through, and their hands were
Well, how about the doors? Are the doors at least solid and real?
You want to touch one?
Yes, I touched the first door.
You touch the first door, and you
fall forward.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Your hand goes through.
No.
Your tentacle goes through.
Oh. So it's a real fake door. Guys, we've got real fake doors. 6 real fake doors. Fake doors all around. Real fake doors. Got a fake door over here. We got a fake door over there.
What's the point of having doors if they're all fake? Where do they keep it in?
Perhaps we need to find the real one. I'll go to the third door.
You touch it and you go through the door, hit your head against the wall instantly.
Alright, the fourth door.
You take a step into the door and you hit the door straight on.
I found the real one.
Alright. Pull the lever, Clunk.
There's no lever, there's a door handle though.
Yeah. A door handle is a type of lever, I'm just saying.
Lever? You mean this thing? Oh. Bragg will open the door.
As you touch the door handle and you open up the door, a burst of light pierces all of your guys' eyes as the gust of wind blows out the torch, and you guys are just stunned. As the light starts to fade, you guys see this shiny shield pressed against the floor with 2 swords behind it. They're so shiny that it's giving reflection.
Oh god. Bragg would try to walk up to it, try to turn the shield around.
As you turn the shield around, you get blasted with lightning.
Windows!
Has some interesting stuff.
What kind of interesting stuff?
Could Bragg read it?
There's a few scrolls that are tied up. There's some cups.
Did that flat screen knock out my concentration for Detect Magic? Alright, I'm going to cast Detect Magic again. And my subclass allows me to cast a ritual spell, but be able to cast it normally instead of using the 10 minutes to do the ritual. So what sort of auras do I see in this room? And I focus mostly on the scrolls.
Okay, I just wanna cover the shield with the bedroll. Will that stop it shining?
Nice.
No.
This shield sucks.
Put it inside the
Do we have it?
yeah, we've been taking it along.
I'll shove the shield inside. Yes.
Okay, so there's an abjuration on the scrolls, is what you're saying? Cool, I take the scrolls and I check out what spells are on them.
As you open them,
What kind of magic is that?
What's that?
It's protection
What?
magic.
Oh, okay.
There
Oh,
is
dear.
no magic spells on it at all. What seems to be is this tiny little portion of a map is there with like footprints that if you count each set of footprints is the amount of people you got in this room with you.
Wow.
It's like the Marauders map, is what you're saying.
Yes, it is exactly that.
Perfect.
yeah.
I'm going to put that in my inventory.
The second scroll has this fading in and out kind of pulsing light with some description words on it.
Yeah,
But it's no magic spell. It looks
that's
to be
disappointing. Like, what is it?
It looks to be a riddle.
Okay. What language is it written in?
It's written in elf.
I speak elf.
I don't speak elf. Do we have anyone who speaks elf?
I do. I speak
Let me
elf.
check. Dwarves speak a lot of languages. He speaks elf, so it's fine.
Okay. While they're figuring that out, the two swords on the wall, do they shine as well?
Yes, they will shine as
Oh,
well. They look like they were just
God.
fresh.
Nah.
Decent.
They look like they were
Grandpa
fresh.
doesn't speak elf.
I speak elf. Lance does.
Yay!
I hand the riddle over to Lance.
All right, Lance, you see that the scrolls, as it's pulsating, says, "To each their own. To find the egg, all must go and find the true self of themselves."
True self.
Doesn't rhyme, damn it.
Oh man. Are there any
Why
kind
they
of
doing that?
mirrors around us?
Say that one more time.
Is there any like mirrors or anything around us? Any mirrors around us?
No, there were not.
You
We
have
have
a
that-
really shiny shield, but if you can see through the shine, does that count as a reflection?
No, it does not.
Okay. Well, while they're doing that, I'm shoving the
shiny.
shield and the two swords into the deep chest. They're
Alright.
too bright.
You grab them and you put them into the chest and you shut it.
Yep.
Now
Does it stop shining?
there's only two tiny little chests that are about the size of a halfling hand, sitting on this table.
These like chests for ants.
I'm gonna go up to one of the chests and open them.
All right, you open one of the chests and you see 7 sets of rings,
7 cents to rings.
with all of them having jewels. All rubies.
Now, wait. Hold up. You said 7 sets of rings, or is it just 7 rings?
7 sets of rings.
Okay.
What
So how many rings in total?
Set is 2.
So there's 14 rings.
There's 14 rings in there, and each set has a
Rings of 4. Rings of 4.
has a ruby on it.
Interesting. Are any of them magical?
You can detect that all of these rings are magical.
What type of aura, or is there still an is Nistill's magic aura just going to be a thing from here on in?
It's an enchantment.
Oh, okay. Enchanted rings. We have enchanted rings, people.
What do they do?
Try one on, see what happens.
Okay. How small are these rings? I don't think it will fit my big orc hands.
They will not fit your hand.
Well, magic rings usually resize for whoever's like putting them on, but each their
Do
own.
they fit human hand?
Yes,
Okay.
one of them will fit human hand.
I'm gonna try on one of the ones that fit the human hand.
Alright. As you put it on, everything around you freezes. And you see yourself standing in this like octagon full of mirrors around you. They're all just standing there looking at you
Aggressively.
And
I gotta do it. I do the finger guns, go, hey, good looking.
they all just don't respond. Now I need you to roll insight.
Insight, alright. Ooh, that is a 5.
Alright, you do not recognize that this is part of the riddle.
I do not, okay. I think I might be chilling here for a while, guys. So I think the rest of this is on you.
Did he disappear when he put on the ring, or is he just doing finger guns at reflections that we can't see?
Reflections that you can't see.
So wait, so I'm there.
I tried to do finger guns back at him.
All right.
Is he okay?
Because I don't know this, canonically, I have taken my shirt off and I'm just flexing in the mirrors.
Is he okay? Maybe that's a ring of drugs.
I try on one of the rings myself. I slide it over onto one of my tentacles.
Alright, so you start to feel this tingly sensation, and your body starts to form into this lustrous man body. That's about 5.
Oh my.
Oh, he's so handsome.
Kind of slipped into Marge there for a second.
And I gotta clear my throat. Yeah.
Okay. Bragg would take the small ring and try to tuck it in, but it won't. Or would it resize?
You put it onto your pinky, and it resizes onto your pinky, and you feel this warmth all over your arms, and you get this shock of electricity through your arms, and you start to shiver.
Atreja.
And it stops immediately, and the ring pops off.
Ow! Oh God, what was that?
That right there is a prank you pull on someone. Be like, hey, you want a magic ring? And then it's like a little joy buzzer. And I take the macho ring off and I pass it to Grandpa, and I'm gonna try the ring now.
Alright.
Well, I gotta call if I missed what the ring does. The macho ring. What is it gonna do to Grandpa?
As you put it on, you look like your younger self. And you feel
Oh,
like
he's
your
so
younger
handsome.
self.
Oh, I feel so. Now I don't know how he talks. I feel so good.
That's weird.
You talk like your normal self, but you look and feel like your younger self.
Okay. Yeah, it feels so good. He starts doing calisthenics.
Okay. Bragg will pick up the ring that fell off his finger and put it back into the box. Take another ring and put it on.
As you put this other one on, it becomes a bracelet on your wrist, and it tightens until your hand starts to shape into a sword.
Oh, what?
Yo, so yes.
I don't need this. How do I take this off?
You just pull it right off.
Yep. Yeah, I'll do that.
You pull it right off, and it resizes back to its normal size, and your hand's back to normal.
Did it hurt when it transformed?
No, it did not hurt now.
Okay. Okay. This ring turned your hand to sword, and this ring, I don't know, shocks you. Okay.
This ring makes you into an esteemed gentleman.
All right.
How many rings are we in now? Are we 4?
Are you going for another ring there?
Alright, hold on. How many rings are there?
There are 7 sets of 2.
7. Okay. And then.
All right. So far I've written down Mirror's ring, the Macho ring, the Buzz ring, and the Sword ring.
Okay. Testing another one, I guess.
Alright, as you put this one on, it starts to resize to your finger, and then your finger vanishes. The ring's still there, but your finger's gone.
Oh God, I took his finger.
Oh God. No! Just gotta take it off.
Alright, as you take it off, your finger reappears.
These are weird rings.
God, some wizards are really, really dumb, and they make the dumbest sort of things. A ring of invisible finger. Wow.
I don't get magic stuff.
Full use would be a ring that makes your finger invisible.
There's a deep sadness as Lance cannot roast the plasmoid for what he just said about making dumb things.
Did you say that Lance? Are you asking if Lance hears that?
Yeah.
No, you do not hear it. You're too involved inside of this mirrors of yourself.
Can I try? If I take off the ring, what happens? If I try to take off the ring?
As you take off the ring, you immediately get a flash of awareness of everybody around you just looking at you.
And we all point and laugh because we could tell that we saw you the entire time.
Right.
My shirt
I
back on.
am testing the. Alright, testing the other ring.
As you
Second to last.
As you slide on this other ring, you start to get this one sensation up your whole entire arm, and then your fist starts to glow a fiery color, and then it bursts into flames, but it doesn't hurt.
Oh, that's cool.
Fire fist ring. I like it.
Alright. Testing last ring. I'll take up the ring and test the last one.
As you take it off and you put it onto your hand, it grows and grows, and then it becomes a crown in your hand.
It becomes a what?
A crown.
A crown. Ooh. Crown. Okay. I'll take it off and put it back in. Okay, I think that's all of them.
Well, we were assuming that each set of rings has the same effect. I will put that to the test right now, and I will try on the other ring that was with the ring of the invisible finger, and see if it turns my tendril invisible.
It makes you entirely invisible.
Oh! I'm keeping this. This is mine. This is my
Where
ring
you
now.
go? Where you go?
What's the shock one gonna do? Is it just gonna explode you?
That's a fair question.
Oh dear, we're experimenting with the plasmoid.
No. I'm
What's
done.
the mirror
We
one?
all just start throwing rings.
Does
Oh,
anybody
dear.
want to put on the shock ring?
Can Grandpa try the second macho?
As you put on the second macho, your voice starts to transform into your younger self, and you start to become this 5-year-old.
Oh no. Okay. Back up.
Wait a second.
Grandpa doesn't like this anymore.
What if we start mixing different combinations?
That was gonna be my next question. I was gonna see if I take the sword one and the fire one and put them on, what happens?
Ooh,
Do you
flaming
wanna put
swordfish.
that on?
Yes.
Alright, so you slide on this, the bracelet ring, and your arm immediately transforms into a fiery sword that just is glowing like a flippin' lantern that brightens this room tenfold.
Lance just whispers to himself, "This shall help me destroy many heretics," before snapping back and hopping apart. So the effects stay the same when we mix the rings, though.
Yes.
Someone has to try it, and the buzzer ring. 1, 2, 3, not it.
I got
Oh, no
I'll try it
goes.
Oh,
Lance tries it.
Great. Could you post the rings in general so we can have an idea? If you had that in your notes.
Yep. Okay, so mirror ring. Let's see here. Macho ring. Buzz joke ring. Sword ring. Let's see here. Ring of invisibility. Parentheses. Finger. Hardly know her.
I'll be right back. I gotta use that.
This
Oh my god, I can peek.
round. Question mark? So yeah, that's what I've got.
Okay.
What is the
now I think
crown
about
for?
it. And now I think about it. I
Is this
don't
a
think.
ring
I don't
that
think Bragg. I don't think.
turns to a crown?
Yeah, it turns to a crown, but he never wore it.
I'm saying that if a mirror and the crown ring, I could see going together. Like you gotta go to the mirror place, put on the crown. That does something.
Maybe.
Oh my
Maybe.
god.
Ooh, that's clever.
I mean, technically, only your character know what goes on.
Yeah, I think he immediately tried to explain what was going on when he was shirtless, flexing. And I'm like, no, guys, it's not weird.
Okay, whatever you say.
I'm not weird, but come on, that was pretty impressive. I mean, I've been hitting chest pretty hard, right, guys?
Yeah, sure.
By the way, it was kind of weird when you put your shirt off in front of me.
Oop. Sorry,
So,
say that again.
post this to the correct chat. There we go.
Oh, shoot. I completely added the wrong amount. Very glad that you did that.
Yeah. I didn't realize there was the voice chat.
My thing was glitching again, so I had to pop out and then pop back in.
Okay. Let's see, these combinations. What do you do? A sword ring and a buzzstroke ring. Would it be an electricity sword?
Do you want to try it?
Sure.
Alright, you slide on the buzz ring, and as it starts to shock you, you put on the sword bracelet, and it starts to vibrate your whole entire hand, and your arm completely becomes sharper than steel, shinier than the sun, and your arm is just flat out straight and shaking.
Oh god. I'm gonna immediately try to take it off.
Alright, roll me strength.
Strength, okay. Oh, 19.
Alright, you're able to, as your hand is violently trying to become one with you, you take off the bracelet and the ring. In one swoop, and your hand just drops down by your side.
Okay. No weird feeling ring. Got it.
You know, that buzz ring is going to be great for parties. And by the way, I have not taken off the invisibility ring. I am staying invisible.
Wow. Okay, Sean, do you want to do the thing you want to do?
Yeah, so I'm going to take the crown ring, I'm going to take the mirror ring, I'm going to put it on the mirror ring first. Then when I get to the mirror room, I'm going to use the crown ring.
Alright, you put on the mirror ring and you immediately are just standing there. And before you put on the crown ring, I want you to roll insight.
That is a nat 1.
Oh god.
Alright. So you don't realize that this is part of the riddle either. So you put on the crown and you're just like, huh, okay. You put on the crown and immediately you start to feel yourself become aged like fine wine, and you feel more luxurious than ever. I feel like you are a king.
I forget that people can see me and I scream out loud, I'm even better, which I didn't know was possible.
Hold up. Could you reread the puzzle again on the scroll?
The puzzle says... Hold on. My mouth just got really dry.
used to have the same problem.
The puzzle says, to each to their own, to find where the egg is, you must first find the true self within thyself.
Well, it's obvious. Grandpa steps up in this little tiny little 5-year-old form. You put on 2 rings to find the true self. So, Slime, he's an invisible guy. So maybe it's reflecting our deep internal
tough.
issues. So perhaps we sit around and share our feelings.
So
honestly,
I'm
I
gonna take
think...
off
Go ahead.
I was gonna say he said that I rolled a bad insight, which I know is kind of breaking the D&D feel, but does someone else want to try that and try rolling a better insight?
Yeah.
Alright, who has the highest insight?
Lance is gonna take off the rings, throw him on the ground. This did nothing.
Inside +4.
Maybe. Puzzle too hard.
Grandpa doesn't. He's not understanding this puzzle.
What you get? What did Grandpa get? A 7?
Well, he got a 7.
Yeah, you put on the ring and and your mindset is like, we need to share our feelings. And you're just like, yeah, we need to share our feelings. And you just miss past this whole entire thing.
Yeah, he's listening to the little voice in his head right now. He's like, yes, I'm understanding this.
Wait a second, I have an idea. Where is the mirror ring?
It's currently with Grandpa.
Can I borrow it?
Whose voice is that?
So
he's just holding it up in the air for you to take. He doesn't know where you are.
yeah, I have the ring of invisibility on, and I'm
Whose
also
voice is
going
that?
to put on the mirror ring, and I want to see if my reflections are invisible, or what.
All right.
Oh.
I need you to roll insight.
All right, here I go. I'm gonna roll. Okay, where? Hold on a second. This puzzle.
I'm getting bad rolls on this.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I do. Let's see here.
Oh dear. What did he get?
Got
Oh god.
11.
Oh. Same roll.
You got a 7?
Yeah.
Alright, you don't realize anything, but as you look into these mirrors, and you notice that you can see yourself in the reflection, and it looks like you're dressed up to be a gelatinous cube, a failure, Gilgamesh behind you, screaming at you.
Okay, you know what? I take off the mirror ring, I toss it to the floor. I'm like, not doing that again. Nope.
Alright.
Okay.
Wait,
Brad
Grandpa
will
didn't try
go.
on the mirror ring.
Brad will go pick up the mirror ring.
Do you want to try the ring, the crown, the mirror, and the invisible one all at the same time?
Give me the macho ring.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah.
Grandpa takes off his wings,
Macho on the ground.
hands them over.
Immediately
Okay.
fuse back to your old self, and your back starts to ache heavily.
And you hear a loud pop from his knees.
Oh.
Oh, okay, I'm a humanoid. I can't,
Okay.
walk straight when I'm over the age of
Okay.
35. My hole for breathing is right next to the hole that takes in water.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Brad will wear the macho ring, the crown ring, and the mirror ring.
Alright, you put on the mirror ring, the macho ring, and the crown ring. What is your insight? Roll insight.
Yep. Let's see. Let's see. I
Come on, you can do it.
It's just
We're
so.
gonna be in this room forever.
Will you be the one?
Yay!
12.
No.
A 12
Never mind, I
insight.
got excited.
A 12? Alright, so what happens is you notice that as you put on these rings, you see yourself in the way you see yourself in the mirror.
Ooh.
And you notice that you feel like you are hated by many people because of the way you look and how you sound. And you see yourself as a failure. So the mirror is sunk down, and you realize that it deals with the riddle.
I realize it's a part of the riddle.
Yeah, you realize that looking in the mirror and seeing what you feel about yourself is exactly what the riddle is asking for.
Oh, I want to put on the ring.
I'd like to go to one of the mirrors.
Alright, you're at one of the mirrors.
And I see myself. Is it like my younger self?
Yes, it's your younger self.
I'm assuming they're in soldier attire, correct?
Yes, in soldier attire.
I betrayed you all. And I should have run. I shouldn't have run. So, I decided to atone my sins.
You guys are all hearing this, by the way, as well.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, we're never getting out of this room.
He's got some dark stuff going on, huh?
I think you need some more.
Let's switch. I can't keep running away from the past forever. What I did was in the past. But I can still be better.
And as you're saying this, all of your comrades start to look at you through the mirror, and they start to nod and to let you know that they are okay on the other side.
Thank you for forgiving me.
One of them pipes up and says, "I don't forgive you, you lousy piece of shit." I'm joking. They all just nod and start
Breaking
to
the
fade,
mirror.
and then you start to be, and then the mirrors start to fade, and you start looking at everybody else in front of you.
How was it?
It's I don't know how to feel.
Lance is gonna give him a hug. It's a very deep, warm hug.
Aww.
Alright, you hug him.
We got some water in the wagon.
You hug him.
A lot of feelings in this room right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Now, well, I think we solved the puzzle.
Yeah, where's the egg?
I knew it. It was all about our feelings.
Well, I don't know.
Does anybody want to roll perception?
I will.
On the roll.
Yeah.
Alright, roll.
Can only one of us, or can all of us?
You all can roll.
Hey, natural 20.
Hey!
Are we all rolling it, or it's just them?
You all can roll.
Oh, Jesus. Gwen,
Okay.
come on.
My perception? Ooh, pretty good.
29. That doesn't seem right.
Nope. 12.
Alright, you all realize that the map is glowing
Well, I got no clue what that is.
Maybe we should look at the map.
Anyone know how to read?
Oh.
Didn't we confirm that it's in Elven? No, wait, that was
Yeah.
the.
Lance has it in his hand.
But when you say has it in his hand, is it the riddle or the map?
Well, the riddle itself. The paper
Yeah.
that had the riddle on it is in Elven on his hand, and it's not flashing anymore. It's constant.
I'm saying we put it behind or use it with the map, and then I'll do something.
Yeah.
Maybe you put on the ring and the crown and the mirror, and you look at the note.
Is the mirror ring still on me?
Yes, it is.
I take it off and put it back in. Does it put me back?
Alright, you put it back into the tiny chest.
No. Put it back in my finger. Does it take me back to the mirror world?
No.
I think this ring don't work once.
Excuse me. I'll keep it.
And I'll take out the match ring as well.
Yeah,
And the crown ring.
all of those rings are no longer working on you.
Rings don't work on me. I give it to my companions.
Can I have that ring back my finger?
Yes.
If I put on the
and you start to feel like you're pretty yourself.
Just maybe.
I think Puzzle is saying we each need to do it. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna put
Well,
on
I'm supposed to
the,
look at my true self. This is the best I'm ever gonna be, hand over here.
I'm gonna put on the mirror ring and walk up to one of the reflections. Look at the eye, kind of like your grandma's looking and say, "This is the best advice I can give you. Fuck everyone else. They don't know you. You're built different. Go your own way, kid. You got it."
And
I love this.
you see this this little symbol that you recognize as the red hand.
Awesome. Okay. Lance gonna start shouting, "Who's gonna carry the boats?" As he tries to pick up this kid. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna tell the kid what happened now. I'm gonna say, hey, this is all part of a greater plan. Your God, the God that you worship, is making you go through this so he can give you power, so he can trust you. This is all part of the process. You think you're failing, you're just taking steps to get to where you want to go. You should enjoy the process. Lance is gonna take it off and toss it at the plasma and say, "You gotta do some self-therapy, man. This stuff is awesome."
I feel a lot better now.
Lance is gonna go, "I don't need a hug, but I wouldn't say no to one right now."
give me a hug. I give you a hug.
Yeah.
Squishes you on
What's better
accident.
than this? You guys hugging dudes.
As you guys are
Bro,
like doing all this, there's the white figure comes back and just decides to stand there in front of you guys.
Just standing
With the
there,
hands out.
menacingly.
With the
You
hands
want a hug too, big man?
Does he have a permit to stay here?
His hands are stretched outwards towards to the macho ring.
Ooh.
This might be him trying to turn a regular fight into a boss fight for us, to be honest.
Hey. Well, you know what? He hasn't acted aggressively towards us yet. Ooh,
That's
maybe we
true.
can make him a mascot character.
That's very fair. Yes, yeah, give him the right.
God, yes.
Are you guys gonna give him the macho ring, or are you just gonna let him suffer?
Are we good with that?
sitting there?
We giving him the ring?
Yeah, I like the cut of his jib.
Let's go for it.
All right, as you guys give him the ring, he puts it onto his finger, and you just see this guy go from this 10-foot tall, hunched back white figure to this 5'10" humanoid, going, "Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Oh. Fair warning, there's some heavily armored people out there. Then they're coming straight for here. They're complaining about the fact that there's a missing map."
Oh dear.
Yeah, we might need that flaming sword ring thing.
And also,
The guys that we stole a map from. Oh, that's funny.
fair warning, I want to also let you know my best friend, he looks really old. I wish I could give this to him, but he got me kind of trapped in here. He's out there as well.
Really?
But he's like in this weird looking king attire. You ever heard of a guy named John Beltran?
Is this the Emperor?
It's the king, yeah. John Beltran is the king.
Oh dear.
Man.
I
Been
hate
in here
that
for
guy.
about
We
200
can't.
years, man. He built this place about
Yeah,
150 years ago and got me trapped here.
Why did he trap you?
Well, I was...
He's a
Well,
dick.
because he didn't... I know something that other people don't.
Oh,
And
I see.
Ice cream soup.
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you because I barely know you, but let me just tell you this. He tried to kill me because of what I knew and I wouldn't tell him. I was afraid that this was him. And it seems like he may have found out what it is, so I think we better skedaddle out of the back entrance.
Yeah, well. Alright.
Yeah, let's buggy.
Okay, guess we're taking all the rings and
Oh, you
and
guys
stuff.
still haven't checked
Yeah,
out
anything
the
about
second
Grandpa
chest.
never got his moment in the mirror.
Check the what?
You guys never checked the second tiny chest.
Oh shoot, yeah, that's
Oh,
all
we did it?
There's only one. You only went through one chest.
Ring arm.
Oh dear. We
what's
can-
up with the other one?
We could. I think we're running out of time. I think we should just take these and get out of here.
Oh, fine, but I'll need therapy later.
You look.
Let's at least check the second chest.
You guys just look at. He looks looks at you guys and says, "Just grab the box. We don't have time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go."
All right, Bragg is
Put
gonna
any
take
other
the
box.
second.
We'll drag a
Bragg
box
is gonna take the second box and dip.
As you
Grandpa
guys
grabbed
are
one handle of
slowly
the
moving down
mystery chest by staring around.
As you guys are slowly leaving this area, you guys are going through the hallway. As you guys get to you want to get to almost to the end where, which is the new opening. There's you see some guards, spears trying to go out through the staircase, and the guy who just got hit up gave a lunge over, shove you guys into the wall all at the exact same time, and
Me though, since I'm invisible.
I need you all to roll perception
Okay.
That is a 9.
I got a nat 20.
Nice. 23.
check. All right, all of you except for wait, who had the 9?
Lance did. Lance.
Everyone
I didn't get
except
to
for
roll.
Lance realized that this guy just pushed them into an invisible barrier that caused them to go through, and then there's a staircase as they lead up. All of you guys see the staircase. Grandpa,
I grabbed the
you're gonna
light.
roll a Constitution save.
Okay.
Constitution.
Just Grandpa.
Oh wow.
21!
20,
Nice.
Alright, so as you get pushed through this, you do not stumble, you get back on your feet as the alcoholic effects start to dip out. You are no
Yay!
Is the pale face following us as well?
Yes, but he has the ring on.
Oh yeah.
Following you guys. It looks like just a normal human.
Yeah.
Just so you know, we're just letting you borrow that ring. We're gonna need it back.
And he looks at you and says, "Shut it, old man. I don't think you'll last a day."
Dang, shots fired.
It's in the box. We can't get it
That
out.
shiny thing. You talk about that shiny thing, you can take it to the chest.
Let's get out of here. Now, how did you guys come here? Because we're gonna have to go a different way anyway. As you guys exit through the stairs, you're on the back side of the building.
Are you guys cops?
Bragg is just gonna get the force. Is it just plain fields? Okay, gotcha. What's the plan?
I guess go up and ask them nicely if we can leave.
Yeah, let's let's last night. Wait, can Grandpa attempt to distract them with his amazing sleight of hand abilities? Okay, Stretches.
They're just looking
Fellas.
like,
Fellas and slime. I think I know how to get us out of this. Peaceful. Look. 17.
yeah, you perform sleight of hand like multiple times, and they're really amazed, and they're clapping like this. Yay! You stole my
I was
watch!
eating it up.
Stole my money! Yay! Wait, my money! Oh, that's okay. Yay! As
All right,
everybody
fellas.
else gets into the
While
room
he's
together,
doing that, you guys sneak off.
you guys hop
I'm
into
already
the...
because
As-
I'm invisible.
As Grandpa is continuing to do this, what do you guys all do?
Do we take the wagon or run off the fields?
I say wagon.
Yeah, totally take it to the wagon, dude. I don't want to
wagon.
Okay. Alright, to the wagon it is.
You guys have been such a great audience. I really appreciate your donations. So I'm gonna need you to. Whoa, what's that over there?
One of them looks
And then he-
over there, and the other one's like, "That's all right. Just give me back my money now."
Wait. So, does that count as the guard making their like perception or insight check?
Yes, they don't see you. They end up. You guys get into the wagon, and you guys are already leaving the whole entire ruins right now.
Okay.
With or without Grandpa?
Without one.
Grandpa will run after.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
run
we
after.
gotta save that guy.
Was Grandpa near the wagon?
Yeah, they
Oh yeah.
semi. One of the guys
well-
is kind of like has his sword out and pointing at Grandpa, and he's like, "You better hand me over my money, old man, before I have to do something."
Could I
Intimidation
could
check.
Could I grab him and then get into the wagon and get out of here?
Do your intimidation check.
All right, let's see what he musters up.
And if you roll higher
And then
than
if-
15, you can grab Grandpa.
We got two options. Let's see. Where's the two?
So as a paladin, I can't say this, but as Sean, I'm gonna say it. Let's kill them.
You immediately intimidate them. You just go, "Back in my day, you..."
What's that over there?
They just start to shiver at you like, "Oh." And they're like,
They turn their head and look away.
and then I'm guessing you hop into the wagon.
Hey, skedaddles right after. Climbs on in.
Alright, you climb
All
on
right.
in and everything. And you guys are riding off into the sunset.
That's funny.
What's funny, the fact that riding off into the sunset, or the fact that you guys are just leaving?
We're just leaving. We got a map. We got our treasure.
Oh
That's
dear.
it.
Are we
As,
criminals now?
as you guys are leaving,
Yeah.
the two guards immediately turn and realize that he's gone, and look over and see Grandpa in the wagon, and you hear them do a distant holler and say, "They have the map!"
No, we don't.
And your wallet. Your wife looks ugly.
Damn. All right, Grandpa.
He cannot hear you. He just is looking like, "What?"
Grandpa
That's
tries to
just
yell
scream
louder.
out.
That's too far away. I said
Alright.
she's ugly.
Alright, new guy, where are we going? I'm talking to the pale face.
He's like, "Well, I don't really know, but that riddle thing, that piece of paper right there is glowing pretty bright still. Does that say anything? It may tell you."
I think 3 of us still needs to do the mirror thingy.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, let's go find a safe place to do it.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about this. Got a magic ring, got some money. I'm not that invested in like dragon eggs or whatever, so like, I guess we're good.
So you guys are heading back to Dark Peak, as I'm guessing.
Yeah, totally.
It's the closest town, so.
Back to the bar.
Back to the bar. We can have enough money. We can just like buy rounds for everyone.
Oh, you can.
Or we
Yeah,
can go.
that sounds like a you decision.
Well, I mean, I think the paleface guy said the king was just here, and we're criminals now.
Oh, that's a good point. Maybe we go.
Yeah, just now, criminals.
Well, they haven't got on our faces yet. Maybe those 2 guards, probably.
Yeah, I'd say we kind of ride the night, go to another town that might be a little less close.
Yeah, get them off our trail. Find somewhere off the beaten path.
Yes, I have a question. Would my character know of a nearby town that might have, might be selling a lot of magic scrolls?
The closest town to where it is where you would be at, is if you were to take a look at the map, if you will. Are you guys looking at the map?
I'm looking at the map. I have my keepers on your map.
Yeah.
All right, so where the town is, which is right here, is the town that you guys were at. This is right over here. This is basically where where you guys were. The closest, and this is. Oh wait, no, you're right here. This is the ruin, right here.
Okay.
This is the king's quarters.
So what's that
you
one?
don't know anything about. The closest one that you know where a book is over here.
Okay. So we want to go north by northwest to head to that other town where there's probably civilization, competent people who make books and scrolls and magic. We go there.
I mean, the guards probably got our faces, so I think we should avoid going to towns.
I think if we put enough distance, I mean, they don't have an iPhone where they can text each other a picture of what we look like.
Exactly.
You got fax machines.
Yeah, exactly. No
Who knows? Words comes around a lot.
This money is no good unless we go to towns to spend it. So I want to
Slime's
spend.
gotta read. Slime's got some good reasoning. We got stuff to sell. I don't know about you guys. I'm strapped for cash.
Well, since one of the guards saw us get away with the wagon, they might assume we're going to the nearest one.
We can disguise ourselves.
Yo, I like that.
Well, yeah, I'll let you guys decide.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's disguise ourselves. Let's try that.
Yeah. Disguise ourselves, head to the town north of Dark Peak, and yeah, that's our plan. Make it so, number one.
Oh, how are we gonna disguise ourselves? You wanna do
You can see Brad wearing the hoodie a bit deeper now.
Oh, we should for sure roll to see how good these guys are.
Yeah.
I have a spell about disguise self.
Yeah.
What would that be? Is that performance?
That would be deception.
Okay.
Alright.
Deception. Oh dear.
Ooh, that's a +6.
That is a 22.
11.
17.
I mean, my only disguise is the hooded robe.
Just puts on a fake mustache.
I have a mustache.
A faker mustache.
A faker?
You just shaved the mustache and assume that's enough.
You guys, let's see. So what do we get here? We got
I got an 11 deception.
11 deception. Who got the 16
Got a
and who got the 17?
Grandpa got 17.
Grandpa is able to disguise himself very easily, and since it's been 150 years old, the 150 years earlier, the pale face doesn't have to do anything because nobody recognizes him. Probably like a very old, most likely recognize him. That's about it.
Would wearing my hooded robe help at all?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Grandpa puts on like a scarf around his head, kind of ties it, and kind of like braids his beard a little bit. Kind of tries to make himself look like an old woman for some reason.
And I'm still invisible.
Yeah, you don't have to roll for anything. You're invisible.
And Lance used was never. People just don't know who it is. People forgot it was in the party.
Never.
I'm perfectly disguised.
I think we all look good. I can do this.
As you can see, Bragg did not do anything to his appearance.
Cast self disguise.
Alright, you cast self-disguise. You look completely different than what you look like. You look like an actual clown.
I was gonna say you could just be a clown wearing a different color.
I think that's different bucket.
Not a red plasma.
Well, you guys are disgusting. I want to open the second small box. While we're running over there. Oh dear, I close in immediately.
Ooh, who's good at origami?
So it doesn't fly away from the wind.
My wife is great at puzzles. We should get her.
Maybe after we stop.
So with the disguises, we gotta roll into town.
I'm feeling something.
Is it a good something or a bad something?
Good something.
Good something.
Is it like danger? Oh, it's good something.
I mean, the good something is that we got over 400 gold each burning a hole through our pockets. That's pretty good.
Oh, we got to have a night on it.
So I'm assuming we all kind of want to go to the general store and get that merchant, right?
Want to go shopping?
Don't get caught. I guess. Well,
Well, you know that.
I wanna talk to the Dolphins. What the hell is going on? You said you mentioned the king's name.
I can't say very much. I mean, I can say only a
So, what you saying is king? You don't like him? Let's see.
It'll be a great idea to go and adventure. I was okay with that. It was what happened after that.
Okay. What's with him with the and the egg?
What about
I thought he killed dragons. Why does he want to make more?
That's the thing. There's not really much to know about that. We figured out that there was such thing as a powerful egg after I visited the draconic villages up north, and apparently after all he killed all those dragons, there was an egg that legend about an egg. Once all the elder dragons died, he was able to, with all their abilities and all their knowledge, he was born in the spirit. I don't know what else to say other than it would be very
Right.
So I'm just
So the king. So you're saying the king is planning to groom it?
I wouldn't say groom it. I would more say become the ruler of it. You know, like he's losing his power. He needs his dragon to win.
Yeah, I see.
I mean, he's already the king, so he's kind of already won. So You know, whatevs.
Why would
But-
he want more power? He's the king of this world, continent.
He's the king of this region. There's 12 other regions, man.
I was gonna say, I know a certain other kingdom that would very much like to see this king dead. The one that I'm from, to be specific.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, this dragon here. I'm afraid that if he gets his hand on this dragon, it will hatch, and he'll follow everyone of his, and he'll take over the whole entire world.
I see.
I'm a little scared because the fact is,
Whoa.
Sorry to hear that.
with his monstrous face being all
I'm
What
sorry
is
to hear
That's
that.
when I started
Someone's-
thinking, and then he killed all
so
the
he-
dragons.
So he's a tyrant.
Oh, he's more than a tyrant. He is the tyrant of the century, man.
Okay.
I saw that he was in Tyrant Weekly.
There for a second.
Well, I was not aware of this at all. I do not know what the king does.
Scary man.
Oh, I turn to my companions. What do we do now?
Let's find
Finish
this
the
dragon
puzzle.
egg, dude.
Find the dragon egg. We're gonna be put into this conflict, which we originally were not part of.
Listen, I'll do whatever you guys want to do because hanging out with you has been quite lucrative. Personally, we'll just ignore this whole thing and hope it just blows over. But if you guys want to go dragon king hunting or whatever, I'm down for that as well. First things first, though, I do want to buy more magic spells for my book.
I was gonna say maybe we get some perks from some gear that we buy before we start installing else.
Grandpa doesn't. Grandpa. Care about Grandpa does wagons. But Grandpa does care about the treasure. Where there's wagons, there's treasure.
That's fair.
Question. Are you
Oh, I know that feeling.
Can I see if this is part of like you open up emotionally and the rings stop working? Would I know that, or do you have to roll for that?
Roll insight.
Oh dear. I was going to ask, are you still in this conflict? To pirate too?
Yeah, you kind of notice that you don't know for 100% for sure, but you feel like this is part of the effect of the rings.
So is the map getting bright now?
We should probably figure out what questions to ask him before he dies.
Okay. No. I've seen. I know what to do. What is your name? Joffrey. Okay. What is your favorite color? And what do you quest for? He needs some milk.
Is there any weakness about the king that we should know?
take out the matcha ring.
Did you say you take off the matcha ring?
I'm just saying, who wants to take it off?
I say we just let nature take its course, man. I don't want to do that to this guy.
Well, he was just a humanoid pale face.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I mean, if he was able to live under there for that long.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'd reach out, take the ring off.
You take the ring off, and immediately he turns.
What are you saying about pale faces?
Oops.
Run! Well, let's go shopping.
Ooh, I'll go pick it up.
As you pick it up, it glows, and then it becomes part of the riddle paper. And then the riddle paper glows even brighter to the point where it's able to be seen in the middle of night.
And I walk away.
I'll put it into the deep chest. So it's not gone. That's one part of it. Shopping it is.
Yeah. So I guess we go into the general store. That is the general store or is it the general store? Gotcha.
Oh, the
I point out the comma. I point out the hyphen.
We got deal.
This is the general store.
There's like a picture of him with thumbs up.
We got deal. We got run. I know how to get up. I know how to haggle with this man. Let me talk to the owner first before you guys pick up any guidance. I can get us a better price.
I'll go whisper to Lance.
That's not a bad idea, yeah. Let's get this right in. Grandpa, how do you feel about aging down a little bit? Getting a little, it's kind of like...
You think something's wrong with Grandpa? Still
Yeah, I'm just
spry.
saying, like, we got billionaires that use blood transfusions to look younger. A ring doesn't sound that bad.
No point. Okay, just not my fault the ladies can't keep their hands off me.
There we go, Grandpa.
And he takes the ring.
As you put on the ring, you immediately start to feel a headache. A mild headache, a mild headache as you feel like you just have the whole day.
I don't want to wear this.
But
He takes it off.
you are 30 years old.
He takes it off. He's not putting up with that. He's too old.
Dude, what a question. Would you rather be 30 forever?
Or hungover.
Yeah, that is a conundrum.
What's the advantage of being hungover?
What the advantage of like being young and hungover versus being older?
Well, seeing as I'm 39 IRL, I'll take the 30.
I'd say I'm almost 30 and I'm already hungover, so...
Not exactly what I want to do. I'm going to not be invisible anymore, go into the general store, and ask someone if they have magic spells for sale.
Counter and say, do you have magic spells? The guy looks down
fine. I'm just wanting to, buy some scrolls for my spellbook. And I hold up the spellbook. You know what? The funny thing is, it'll only take me half an hour to get all my spells from my old spellbook into the new spellbook. So that would definitely be an upgrade. Question is, does this spellbook already have any spells in it?
Oh no, every page is blank.
Okay, well, you're not really selling me on this because I already have the spellbook. What I want is more spells. Now, if the spellbook that you're trying to sell me had more spells in it, I would definitely be down to clown. But you're not really incentivizing me here.
It's a grift!
You know what?
He's trying.
I know a guy who's definitely down for that, and I will pass the word on. You just need to sell me magic spells, some scrolls, maybe like mage armor, maybe witch bolt, maybe long strider, absorb elements, comprehend languages, sleep spell. Give me something here.
He looks at you and goes,
Well, I have something then for you. How about this?
and he grabs up this chainmail and flops it on you.
It's the perfect fit for you. It's about 7 sizes too big, but you'll grow into it. And I'll give you a
No.
free sword for it, man.
Oh, you killed. I try to lift the armor over. No, I'm not a warrior. I am a wizard. I am a mighty mage. I want spells to put into my spellbook. Scrolls, not armor, not ale.
So maybe a
Can
general,
Grandpa talk business with the owner?
maybe a general store isn't the best place to find those magic things.
What's the general? So maybe ask him if he knows that have spells.
Maybe.
I always just figured that maybe he's the quartermaster now, and so it's his job to keep inventory on all things.
That's fair.
Grandpa's gonna roll the top one. What would that be? Convince him. Is that persuasion? Okay. Persuasion plus 6. Come on, Grandpa. Oh yeah, 15.
what are you gonna say specifically?
Well, Grandpa's gonna mosey up onto the counter, put his elbow on the counter, lean over. He's gonna go, and he's gonna motion for him to come closer. He's gonna say,
I know you're hiding the stuff in the back from my butt here. How about I've got a magic box. I will show it to you in exchange for a spell for my sonic friend.
Let me see if you want this. You want your slimy friend down there who is causing a mess by trying to put on this armor that I gave him and run away with it and say it's his now. You want him to have
What I thought with my piece was you putting that on him to make him try and buy it, so we're not putting up with this sort of damny business prospect. We are good, honest people.
Couldn't say the same thing. It's $3.
It's $3.
Any spells, but I do got the spell book still.
How much for the spell book?
700 gold.
I walked out. I walked out immediately. Fuck this now.
You walk out.
Yes.
Grandpa tries to swipe a book.
Stands in
Just
front of
cause.
the door and says, "Listen, buddy, something actually for you." And he picks you up and then puts you on the counter. Follow me.
Wait, who did he pick up?
You.
He picked.
No. Fuck this, no. And I squirm out of his hands, and I put on the ring of invisibility, and I'm gone.
He immediately goes,
Where'd your lad go? He went missing. I was actually gonna give him.
You scared him off
I was gonna give him
with your bad business
$100
practices.
with 4 pages left in it. That was my dad's.
What was it?
Advanced book. It's like a.
Lance kind of leans over to the barbarian and goes, "We could sell this to him probably go 200 gold, right?"
So what?
Yeah, let's buy the book, sell it to the Plasmoid for 200. Let's hustle this dude. High fives him.
You two.
Okay.
Despicable. As Grandpa sleight of hand check is gonna try and swipe a book. That's a +7. Wow. Oh Jesus.
"Go to reach for this spell book that he was showing you guys. That was his dad's. And he immediately looks at you and goes,
Oh, little old man, I don't think so, lad. This is mine now unless you want to pay me.
No, I do not. That is why I was trying to. Well, you see.
and he looks at you and says,
Well, it's time for a little spell then.
and he casts his mage hand and he slaps your face, dealing 1d4 damage, which will end up being 4.
You know what?
Well, that was uncalled for.
But I wasn't actually leaving. Do I see this guy, like, smack my friend with a mage hand?
Yes, you do.
Okay, well, I'm going to cast, Tasha's Caustic Brew, but I'm swapping out the acid damage for fire damage, and I cast it right at him.
Right.
Oh, dear.
What's the ace?
Let me take a look, see here.
Lance kind of has a moment looking at his like old chainmail armor going, "Yep, this is never getting replaced."
Let's see. Tasha's Caustic Brew. It's a dexterity save.
Dexterity save? Well, he failed that.
Alright, so the way the spell works is that normally the person who gets cast in it is covered in acid. However, I replaced the acid damage with fire damage. So he is going to be on fire until he puts himself out. And let's see here. That is going to be 2d4 damage. Let's see here. Let me double check this. Each creature in the line must succeed on its dexterity saving throw or be covered in acid. Smell action of the washers. Yep, that's going to be 2d4 damage. Let me just roll that. This thing over here. Can I? Damn it! No. I will roll this. Damn it! There we go. And let's see here. see, that's 2, 4. That's a total of 6 damage at the start of each of his turns. Well, at the start of his turn, and unless he puts himself out, he will take more damage. And I'm hoping I set the store on fire as well.
What, dude?
You did not set the store on fire. You just said you would.
That's a good thing.
The store is made out of stone.
Well, shit. Well, there's still fire. And maybe I set some of his merchandise on fire.
He drops the book full of his dad's spells onto the counter and runs out into the back and screaming.
Okay. Well, you know what? He dropped a book full of spells. I'm taking that book.
You take the book.
Yes!
This was really helping the we're criminals allegations.
Oh dear, we're already becoming more criminals than we already are.
Yeah, the new allegations.
You know what? In for a penny, right? Anyway, I give Grandpa.
Grandpa,
Grandpa, are you okay?
just the pride. In my day, I could have swiped that book before he even blinked an eye.
Yeah, well, he's going to have to do a lot more blinking right now, or he's going to continue burning. And I recommend.
I know you're kind of a psychopath. I like.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this spell is horrifying.
Alright, so there
Lance
is
is
literally
gonna-
nobody watching the store right now as he's in the back trying to put himself on with fire finding something.
Loot the place.
Yep. Now I got what I came here for. Do your thing. I'm also going to turn invisible again.
You put on your ring
Oh,
and you walk
dear.
Grandpa just goes to the cash register straight up.
What?
You go for the cash register. Okay, you open up the cash register and you see that it's completely empty. It's completely dry.
I knew he was a bad businessman.
Wow. You're not good at all. Bragg is just gonna walk out of the store, pretend not to see anything.
Lance is gonna walk to the back and use lay on hands to heal that poor store owner.
You walk back there and he notices you and he's like, please no more, please no more. I just got the fire put out.
Lance's hands kind of glows dude, I'm just here to heal you. I'm so sorry. And how much damage did that fire do?
It did 6 damage.
6. I'll do 3. He gets 3 points of healing. You're dude, I am so sorry. My friends and I have had a very bad day. I've met them today too, so I mean, I don't really know them that well. Can I ask?
What do you call us, friend?
You met them 2 days ago.
No, 2 days ago. Is there any? I'm actually.
I've been through nothing.
Yeah, it's been a crazy one. Do you mind, is there any kind of armor that's special or special weapons that would you mind if I tried to purchase off you?
I haven't had a person buy something out for me yet. The only reason
I'm
why
very
I'm
sorry to hear
open
that.
is because
Damn, how are you not out of business already?
It's
Oh my god.
he was working off his military.
all I do was sell some high-priced things so I could pay for my child's
Years.
college.
Alright, what kind of stuff do you
You're a
have?
bad father and a bad businessman.
What
You
kind of
think
wares
so?
do you have, sir?
You think so?
Say that again, Lance.
What kind of wares do you have? What do you have to sell?
Giant mail.
Okay, is it +1 or anything, or is it just normal chain mail?
Just normal.
Nice, thanks for a second.
Special thing that my dad gave me that I never used. You can have
Can I ask what it is? That
Bro,
would be
no
very
wonder
kind
you
of you, sir.
really are a bad
Thank you.
man.
Yeah, this guy's terrible. I still take it though.
He
What is the?
He gives you this necklace that
that has the symbol of red hands.
Oh, what's up? Let's go, dog.
He
Cool
probably stole
collector's item.
Like, where did he get it?
You recognize the necklace to be one of your superiors.
Oh.
Oh, we beat up his son. Oh
The
no!
one that died.
Wait, so,
The one that died next to you.
Oh,
well, that's
it's
not
getting-
great.
it's
Where did
getting-
you find this, sir?
This guy looted a grave. This guy totally looted a grave.
Oh my god, instigating. Oh my god.
Lance kind of cracks his knuckles like, where did you find this, sir?
It was my dad's. I moved
Oh,
out here
thank God.
about 10 years ago after my dad died.
Ah, man, I'm sorry to hear that, and I thank your father for his service. This is very kind of you, sir. Thank you, and I hope you have a good day.
You know,
He
you
did
look
not.
like somebody in my father's photos. When I see that your arm resembles the red hand, did you know my daddy?
What was your dad's name?
John Hancock.
Nice. I didn't know him personally. I'm pretty young. I'm only about 21, but I think I've heard the name.
He died in the War of Tranarans, where all the Tranarans decided to ran over his train.
Oh dear.
Little collector trains.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I can't keep a straight face. Okay, I'm okay. Okay. What do you do now, Lance? Alright, what do we do now? You will die of Lance?
He's trying again.
You can hear us now.
Okay, cool.
Congratulations, welcome back.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know what
Perfect,
happened.
man.
I heard a noise and I couldn't move. I was trying to say
Right.
Lance,
Before-
what do you do now
I'm gonna check. What does like the necklace do? Is it just kind of for show?
It's just a necklace.
Yeah, perfect. All right, put it on, walk out. Wish the old man a good time.
You guys know the old man. He's only 20.
Oh shoot, we're the same age. Dang. I don't know why I pictured this guy as like 68.
All right.
Yeah.
By the way,
Grandpa has the spits on the store.
I will say I am not completely heinous, and I will leave 100 gold on the counter for the spell book I just took.
cool.
Grandpa
Actually-
takes 1 gold.
Gold on the table. The counter.
Yeah.
He walks out and says, "At least they left me money. I finally made a profit for my child."
Well, not really, because we took one and it cost 100. So
Yeah.
he's still. This
much?
poor guy.
How much? How much was the book?
100.
100. Just 100.
Just 100.
Yeah, a blank wizard spell book. Yeah, it typically costs 100 gold. It would be extra if there were spells inside of it. And are there any spells inside of it, Danny?
There's like 4 pages left that are empty.
Oh,
Okay, well.
I mean, like, how many spells are in there?
602.
You just made up that number off the top of your head, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I just said the first number that came to my head there.
I was like, I know there's a lot of spells. I didn't think that there were like over 600 of them.
Oh dear. It's just 100. Well, it's on the counter. How is this person still alive?
Dang.
Why are you paying maintenance?
We set you on fire.
We love women around here.
You can have my wife. She is a bitch, but she has all the goods.
Okay.
I'm leaving.
Is there... Do you have meat?
Oh, yeah.
I
Um,
suggest that we...
I'll take the meat stew. How much?
Just flipping you off.
Okay. I'll put down 50 gold.
You just got ripped off. Huge.
Well, I don't know. Could be quality stew. Who knows?
It's about 8 pounds onto the counter and says, "Enjoy your food."
Oh yeah. Is it cooked or raw?
It's raw.
I'll eat it.
Oh my god.
You eat it raw?
Mm-hmm.
All 8 pounds.
Roll for bacteria.
Yeah, roll a constitution.
Yeah. Do.
Look at me. I get sick from eating bacteria. Oh.
Why would I guess it is known?
A nat 20.
Nice.
You don't get sick at all.
What's this way?
You're not sick at all. Nick, you eat the whole entire thing down. And you burp out and burp, and everybody's just staring at you like, what the fuck?
That felt good. What?
Do you want anything else, sir?
No.
What kind of other
I
stuff
was
do
just
you have?
hungry.
Not to never speak again. Does that count?
That's fair, yeah.
Put dirt in his mouth.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean
But-
to hurt your feelings, slimy boy.
It's like nails on the chalkboard. Nails on the chalkboard.
Okay. Are we all done here?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Have a wonderful day. I hope you start to live here.
Okay, you're just doing it on purpose now.
What a poor man.
Well, I'm not sure how he's able to run this building.
I overcharge you for meat.
Did
How was the meat too? Like, was it good?
Oh yeah, it was really good.
So why doesn't he open up a restaurant? Clearly, merchandising isn't working.
Clearly, I didn't feel the bacteria.
As he exits the store and locks it with the gold.
I don't actually run the store. That's my brother. I don't
What?
Christ, you guys.
And he brought
Okay, Len's gonna run after him, tackle him to the ground.
roll
really?
acrobatics.
Ooh, did I assist?
Said acrobatics.
This is
Yeah, though you have advantage.
That is a 21.
Oh,
You beat him by 1 point. 1 point.
oh wow.
1 point.
That is awesome.
And you tackled this guy to the ground, and gold spills everywhere.
Oh, well. You think you were sneaking, huh? we're gonna have fun.
Yeah, Lance just shakes the gold out of him and just goes, "You are so lucky I don't let my friend burn you again."
Lord, put dirt in his mouth!
Just trying to play a joke. You can have all your money back. I just take it back to my kids.
And I'm keeping this spell.
He's full of shit.
He doesn't have
I don't
kids!
even know where that spell book came from. For all I know, it's my brother's.
Where'd he get the necklace?
Alright, you,
I
Slide,
pulled it off
burn
a
him.
dead body, I swear.
Wait, you bought it? From where?
I bought it off the King's Merchants.
Okay, tell me exactly where this merchant is.
I don't know. The last time I saw him, he was coming through this town going north.
Going north. Okay, thank you. But
Slide.
also, I
And
want
that was
burn
about
him.
a year ago.
not helpful. Damn it.
For all I know, he could be dead.
I hope you're dead.
Listen, I
While
don't
he's
want to.
doing that, I'm picking up my gold again. Oh yeah, 50 gold back. What a steal. I guess-
49 gold. Grandpa took one of your gold.
Well, if you're taking one of the gold, you're taking the slime's gold as well.
That's true.
Okay.
Alright. What do you guys say?
Grandpa
We
got
let this-
2 gold.
I'm saying we let this little guy, this merchant go, and keep on trying to find the egg.
Oh. Wow.
What else are we gonna do with him? Keep him? No, we're not gonna keep him. I don't even want to joke.
We literally split 411 gold for each other at that basement. So I don't know why you're taking the gold. That's slime.
You left it
gold.
behind. We taken.
I think we can all agree. Grandpa's a little bit crazy.
I mean, you're taking the slime's gold as well, which you both already have the same amount, but you're taking more from him. I don't know what the slime will say about this.
It's a fair point. So we should probably do the rings now, right? The rest of the mirror rings.
Right. We could use this store.
Ooh, the hand.
Yeah. Let's just steal this guy's store. Yeah.
Might as well. Well, we're fucking criminals now.
Yeah, apparently.
So you all enter into the store and immediately you hear some chitter chatter outside of the store. You can't see it. There's no windows. I need to do a roll perception check, all of you guys.
Okie dokie.
That is a 21.
Where did I put my phone?
That is a 23.
Perception.
I got 13.
Alright, so everybody except for that guy.
I asked.
That grandpa.
Yeah.
You don't hear any of this. Grandpa doesn't hear this, but the rest do. You hear the guards. You recognize the guards talking from the ones that Grandpa decided to distract, plus 2 new ones, and they're saying, "This looks like the one from the Shadow Ruins. What? I gotta be here somewhere."
Oh, they're outside the store, like around the wagon.
Yeah, they're around the wagon.
Oh, okay. I thought there was like a secret door inside that was rattling.
Oh, well. Get into positions. We're gonna be store clerks. Clerks.
Yeah. So I guess we ready ourselves for them to try to attack us.
Yeah, I like the idea of pretending to run the store.
Yeah, Yeah,
say that.
let's all pretend to run the store.
We did roll the
All right,
session.
get into positions.
You guys need to
Oh man, the
Whatever
cash
you want,
register.
You guys,
Who's gonna stock the shelves?
you guys need to all roll deceptions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck this. I'm staying invisible.
I'm gonna be behind the cat.
Will this be with advantage? This is a majority group. Majority deception.
Ooh,
Let's
I
see.
got a 20. A dirty 20.
I got a 21.
21 as well.
Yay!
Ooh, 16.
All right. Y'all disguise yourself. The guards enter and they don't realize. 2 guards enter and neither of them recognize you guys. And they immediately say, "Have you guys seen the owners of the wagon out there? They
No, it's been here for days.
Nah.
No, that wagon was here for days.
For days?
Yes.
You sure?
Maybe you're mistaken another wagon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a van.
Well, it looks fresh to me. What about the horse?
Hmm.
2 horses attached to it. Oh, it is so
Wow.
A cannibal.
Well, someone left it here, so we were feeding it. Yes, we were feeding them. We had no idea who the owners is, so
I'm not gonna let them starve and die outside their store.
yeah. Like, who does that?
It'll be like bad.
Says that. They look around like, who said that? Who said that?
I didn't say shit. No, I didn't say you must you have me you have it confused with someone else.
Who said that?
Yeah, we got a ghost here. Don't worry about it.
I think we're going crazy. Too much stress on our brain.
Well, we haven't seen the owners of those horses, so we're pretty much taking care of them now.
So, you and I, we took a look inside of the wagon.
Well, we checked. There's nothing inside.
You sure? Because there's a giant chest in there.
A giant chest. Technically, I'm assuming I brought it with me to the store.
Oh, you brought it in? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
definitely want to leave that in there.
Yeah.
So what else do you guys know? Are you positive? Because there's tracks coming all the way from the woods. Right there.
What ruins?
What ruins?
The shadow
We're
on the
just
other side of Dark Peak, yes, you idiots.
Oh, okay.
Are you
Sorry
coming
for
here?
not
You started insulting us?
sorry for not being knowledgeable. We're just store owners. We're just working here all day, every day.
How long have you owned the store?
My whole life.
Your whole life?
Right.
That sounds a little interesting because this town's only been around for 30 years. And you don't look.
It used to be a traveling cart, and then we set up shop here.
A traveling cart? Well, how long ago was it a traveling cart?
About 60 years ago.
What happened to the 30 years between?
Ah, you know, my wife.
Where's your wife now?
That's all he says.
Yeah, we got kids to feed. I don't actually say anything.
Well, we have nothing else for you, sirs. Will you please exit the store if you're not buying anything from us?
I actually want to buy something.
Leave the premises.
And he hands you a giant sack of gold. Tell us some information.
We don't sell to cops.
Information? Wow. I like to look good for my companions. This is when the guards do bribing.
We're all honest. Honest folks.
Heard one.
Maybe you should take your mental crisis elsewhere.
Well, we're just simple store owners. We want nothing from whatever the kings or your guards do. So, we don't need this money.
Tell me right now. Who owns those spots? I know you guys know.
We don't know. It just arrived here and it's been there for days.
Jay, how many days did it
3 days.
Yeah, 3.
say? Just wake up.
Yes, it was just
Yeah,
there.
it was just there.
It's not, sir. It's no. Do you have a warrant?
What's a warrant for anyway? We're not in any civilized town anyway. This is a savage town after all. Tons of
Well,
followers,
we need
stuff like
a warrant, or you're not allowed in.
No.
Sorry.
Should we
I
roll
see.
Roll
It seems like we got boys. It's time to kill.
And fun.
Initiative.
Got a 13.
Let's see.
got 22.
Connecting.
12.
Alright, Gray, you go first.
Oh yeah, how much damage did I take from the magic missile?
2 points.
2 points.
Okay, so how many guards are there?
There are 2 guards.
There's only
Two
2.
And they're standing next to each other?
Yes, they're standing next to each other. One has a,
Well, they
a spell book in their
dexterity
hands.
saving, 'cause I'm throwing acid at their faces.
You're gonna throw it to this. Alright, roll for
Yeah,
it.
acid. Like my character kind of like makes it sound like he's been Hakalui, and then he like launches acid at them, and they both need to make a dex save.
Yep. One of them dodges, the other one doesn't.
Okay, no, the one that dodges, I'm casting a spell called Silvery Barbs. It is I do this as a reaction, and he has to re-roll that saving throw, and he has to take the lower of the 2 rolls.
He fails.
Oh, fantastic. And let's see here, who's next on initiative?
It is going to be one of the guards.
Who's next on my team on initiative?
What's his
I rolled
face?
a
The
12.
ogre guy. The orc.
Brag.
Brag.
He's going to have advantage on his let's see here, on their next roll, like whether it's attack, ability.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, as for the damage for the acid splash, that is going to be 1d6. So that's 4 acid damage on each of them.
Alright, they're burning a little bit on their arms and their body. And the other one tries to not think about the pain, and he grabs out his sword and he swings towards you, Slime. And he
and he slashes you exactly.
Oh, he got a net 20. Okay, I'm not gonna waste a reaction on that.
And he slashes you, and he deals 2 damage.
On a crit?
2 damage. That's what I just rolled, a 2.
That's sad.
Wow. Okay.
Right?
I was gonna cast shield, but oh, that.
Oh, good thing you didn't use a reaction.
Yeah, no. I only have 1 spell slot left.
I feel like it's a little funny though.
Find it kind of funny. I find it kind of sad.
It's funny because in their perspective, these store clerks are like taking out weapons.
True. So I think Brag's up next, right?
Yeah, Rag's up next.
Yeah. Oh, you should have done that. I'm going to rage. Bonus action rage, and then swipe at it with advantage. Swipe at the guard in front of me that shot the missile. So with the great sword that I got, so +7 to hit. So boom, boom. Oh, I should roll that as advantage. Let me roll again.
Yeah, Silver Barbs is a spell that a lot.
11 to hit. How do I make it? Okay, there we go. +5 +2. They take 10 damage. That's it.
My headphones just died, so I might be sounding a little farther away. Let's see. Grandpa is going to. From the safety of behind where the cashier is, he's gonna peek up over and he's gonna shoot one of his bows. One of his arrows. What was that? Yeah, we're going for the knee. Do I just do I roll a 20 or do I roll the 1d6?
The 20 for the hit.
Okay. 20 for the hit. And do I do plus anything?
Plus your strength.
Okay, plus strength.
Plus your strength and plus your, if you're proficient with that weapon, so it'd be +2.
Let's see. I don't think I am.
Wait. It would be dexterity since it's a ranged weapon.
Yeah.
range, not strength. Yeah.
And also,
It's-
don't
okay,
forget the sneak attack because we're within 5 feet of these guys.
And what, Gray?
Sneak attack damage.
Sneak attack?
He's a rogue.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's a rogue.
Oh,
That's right. I
So
forgot that
extra
Grandpa was
d6.
a rogue.
Yeah.
All
oh,
right.
yeah, sneak. Once per turn, I can deal an extra 1d6 damage. If I have an advantage on the roll.
You have
Or-
advantage on the roll,
A
Or-
finesse or ranged weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're 5 feet with an ally, you still get sneak attack.
Cool. Alright, let's see if it hits.
Oh, wow.
Womp womp.
Oh, he
That
misses.
hits. That hits.
That hits?
He
I did
got
not
a
wear
nat
any
one.
armor.
He's not wearing any armor, and he got a nat 1 on dodge.
Yay!
He doesn't roll for dodging. He has an armor class.
Yeah, his armor class is 12. But that's just flesh.
Okay, you know what? We're just gonna roll with it, I guess. You're whatever you say, Dungeon Master.
I mean, his rules. Yeah, that's just. Okay, do you 1d6?
Alright.
The first roll I got 8.
Yeah, this guy dies. You see this guy get an arrow in his side, and he just collapses to the ground, excruciating pain, screaming, "Ah!" And he just falls to the ground, hits his head on the counter, and then collapses in front of Grandpa, just right there, like.
Grandpa still got it.
Nice.
That was the one with the spell book, so now there's the one with the sword.
It's my turn, so I'm gonna attack with my longsword. That is a 12 to hit.
Right.
That hits.
Cool. And that is a 7 on damage. And I'm gonna use 1 divine smite for 6, so that's gonna be a total of 13 damage.
And this guy looks at you as you just utterly destroy him, and he just goes, "I understand now. Beat him." And then he collapses, falling down onto his sword frontwards and dies.
Oh.
Real quick, can Lance just kind of lean in and say, "You know nothing, heretic," and then let him die.
Yeah, you say that, and he's like,
Right. So, yeah, seems like we're criminals now, seeing that the king's guard is trying to chase us.
You know what? To be fair, the king is an asshole, so I don't feel too bad about it.
Yeah, corruption goes a long way.
Also, I pick up the spellbook, and if you guys get the bodies out of here, I'll clean up all the blood.
Right.
That works for me. All right. Bragg, you
Do
want to
we
grab one? I'll
under
grab the other.
to bury him outside.
Yeah, we could.
Could
we could-
frame the merchant.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe we
so,
just leave the store as it is.
Sounds good too. All right, in that case,
Well, I'll go. Yeah, I'll go help Lance bury the bodies.
"Alright, you bury the
Real quick, do the
And
bodies
then-
like have any like gold on them or anything else?
They don't have any gold except for what they put on the counter.
Damn. All right.
Free money. How much gold was that?
About 100.
Okay. So we all get 20 gold each.
Yay!
Nice.
Okay, now we should hide the wagon.
That is a good idea.
Maybe we just get out of town.
That's kind of a better idea.
There are so many more towns that we haven't set on fire yet.
Well, if we're just gonna leave, then let's just loot this damn place. Seems like it's abandoned.
That sounds good to me.
Alright. DM, do we find anything valuable other than mundane items?
You find some gold. You find some weapons, swords, arrows, bears, traps.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How much gold is it?
About 10 gold each.
10 gold each for us?
Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
Is there any like uncommon items, like any plus anything or magic stuff?
There's some unknown potions. There's some armor. And then there's a map.
Ooh.
Another map.
And then there is a chest full of history books.
Definitely take the map and the history books. What kind of armor is the armor?
There's chainmail, there's lead, and then there's leather.
Shoot, I'm kind of heavy on the. Anyone want any of that? Any extra armor?
No need.
Grandpa wouldn't look good in that.
All right, let's roll out then. We got the history books and the map, right?
Yep, you got those. It's a giant chest. It's about the same size chest as the other one that you have, full of just history books.
Cool. So, where do you guys want to go? I'm guessing next town that we're not known criminals.
Actually, I wanted to ask, Damicor, I heard you yawning a little bit. Are you getting tired?
No.
Okay, cool. By the way, we had another wizard in the party, right? Was it Key or who was it?
It's me. I'm the wizard.
Oh, Clive.
Alright, cool. Yeah, while we're traveling to another town, do we have time to go over the spell books and, copy some spells?
Yeah. This is the town where you're at right now.
You need some
join
spells.
the thing. The map.
We could just
Would
hide.
this possibly be a good stopping point? Because my parents need me to do something.
Actually, I was actually going to ask if we could take a break, or not take a break, end it right here, because this will take time to write down new spells anyway. And then meet up again next week.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm fine with that.
Sounds good.
This has been really fun, though.
Everybody say your goodbye to the audience.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, audience.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Go do something.
Thank you so much. It's been fun.